sa dinosaur, ang puso'y napaparol.
Takot ako sa roaches, takot sa mga rodents.
Takot ako sa agila, takot kung ika'y wala.
Takot ako sa halimaw, takot ako sa bakulaw.
Ngunit hindi takot, ang ibigin ay ikaw.
Takot ako sa earthworms, takot kay Freddy Krueger.
Takot akong maligaw, pero sa'yo hindi takot manligaw.
Takot ako sa dilim, takot akong mangitim.
Takot akong maging daring, mas takot pag love di maparating.
Takot ako sa gabi, takot akong walang katabi.
Ngunit hindi takot, halika ng iyong labi.
Ka ba sa akin? O takot ka lang mapasakin?
Takot akong mapunta ka sa iba, takot akong mawala ka sa aking sinta.
Takot ako umibig, ako ako'y makitid, pero biglang nagiba nung ako yung napatid. Kinakabahan, takot masaktan, pag-ibig ko sa'yo aking ipagsisigawan.
Ang dami-dami kinakatakutan, halos di na nga ako makatulog. Minsan maging sa panaginip ay kinakabahan na baka pagising ko wala ka na ako'y iniwan. Nakakatakot, diba? Takot ako sa halimaw, takot ako sa bakulaw.
Ngunit hindi takot, ang ibigin ay ikaw.
Takot ako sa earthworms, takot kay Freddy Krueger.
Takot akong maligaw, pero sa'yo hindi takot manligaw. Takot ka ba sa akin? O takot ka lang mapasakin?
Takot akong mapunta ka sa iba, takot akong mawala ka sa aking sinta.
Alright, so that was TNA, no? Kanta ng mga collaboration namin yan, no? With the TNAgers. Okay, so we are live right now dito sa Toyohashi, Japan. At tayo po ay naghahanda lang, nagpe-prepare lang habang tayo ay hinihintay natin yung ating mga guest for this episode. Yan, hello Sherry Lago, thank you for coming. Thank you. Alright, so kamusta dyan sa Hong Kong? Malamig na rin ba dyan sa Hong Kong ngayon? And so far, ano ba ang lagay ng ating camera ngayon? Meron tayong sinusubukang camera ngayon na ito lang, no? Kaya nga lang medyo malapit yung ano niya, yung pinaka-zoom niya, no? So mahirap lang yun, no? Ay, andito rin si Musika de Naventa. Okay. Thank you for coming. Yes, nice background. Yes, ito po ay green screen, pero medyo malapit nga po kasi sinubukan ko lang, no. Itong camera na to, yung mukha ko, yun, medyo malapit sa medyo grounded pa. Grounded. Ayan. Ayan, oh. Okay, ayan, okay na. Ayan, so medyo malapit siya yung camera na nakuha ko. Kaya medyo adjustment pa. Okay. Okay lang naman, hindi gaano malamig, kaya pa naman. Ayan, okay. So ito po ang ating episode 14 at may makakasama po tayo mamaya, no, na hapon. Siya po ay nasa Pinas ngayon, and I believe, hindi ko maalala kung ilang years na siya, pero mamaya tatanungin natin. At siya po ay nag-i-English, siya po ay nagtatagalog. Kaya very exciting, no? Kung ano ba ang lagay niya sa Pinas ngayon. And syempre COVID ngayon, ano ba ang naging difference nung panahon na wala pang COVID habang siya ay nag-i-stay sa Philippines. Yan, at kung kayo ay may tanong din sa kanya, yan, at samahan nyo ako guys. Kung wala naman kayong ginagawa, pero pag may ginagawa kayo syempre at medyo busy rin kayo sa pag-edit at sa mga LS din ng ating mga kaibigan, go lang po, walang problema dyan. Ayan, so kape tayo guys, no? Kape-kape tayo. Okay. So may nilatag si Sherry Lagod na ano. Na link. Okay. Alright, so mamaya pong mga 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Sorry, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. makakasama natin yung dalawa, no. Isa doon kaibigan ko na songwriter at siya po ay may kaibigang Hapon. So, ngayon chinek ko yung status nila right now. Wala pa yung kaibigan niyang Hapon sa house nila kasi ang usapan na start ay 11 a.m. Nag-start ako na maaga para medyo makapaghakot tayo ng ating mga manonood at mga listeners natin. Okay. Nasa shift po pala siya. Okay. Sige, nasa shift si Musika de 90. Okay, so kanina pinlay natin yung song na collaboration namin, no, ng mga TNA. Takot ng mga ahente, yun yung song na yun. Yun po ay collaboration ng aming grupo sa songwriters. And ayan, so abangan natin yung mga susunod na ipi-play natin habang tayo ay naghihintay. At bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting insights and the overview ng ating guesting, ating programa ngayon. Yung ating guest, hindi ko na ilagay doon sa banner. Medyo mali yung pagkakagawa ko ng banner, thumbnail ng aking YouTube na thumbnail. Kulang, no? Siguro after this show, i-edit ko siya para naman may lagay yung pangalan ng mga guest natin. O nga, no, kasi tinitignan ko ngayon yung ating banner. Kulang. Dapat may nakalagay doon guest tapos yung pangalan mismo nung mga ngayon, yung mga makakasama natin ngayon. Ayan. So, subukan ko rin subukan ko rin na i-share muna sa ating Facebook yung ating live ngayon. Okay. So, play muna tayo ng ibang song after this song. Okay. So, play tayo ng something from Princess Sunny. No? Princess Sunny Gianan. Habang tayo ay naghihintay, no, ng ating mga Okay. May nag-PM sa akin. Mamaya re-reply natin yan, no. Okay. Sige. Hanapin natin yung song ni Princess Sunny Gianan, isa sa mga favorites ko sa mga songs niya. No, yung Selos. Okay, so kayo guys, kung meron din kayong kung gusto rin nyo ring i-share, no, itong ating live stream, malaking tulong po. Okay. Yan, ito na yung kanyang Anyo si Mia Grace. Hello Mia Grace. Sige. Play ko na lang yun sa'yo. Wala pa naman dito si Princess Sunny. Mia Grace. Yung hindi ko i-play yung kwento kasi nasi-CPR ako sa kwento eh. Naka-copyright ako sa kwento eh. Oy, ka pala Grade 8 ka na pala sa sa channel mo Yan No? Congratulations Naka-grade 8 ka na. Saya naman. Play natin yung yung isa sa mga favorites ko din sa'yo naman, tong Kahel. Habang nag-aantay, kasi ako nag-aantay lang yung guest natin ngayon ay naghahanda pa lang. Naghahanda pa lang daw. So, ayan, no. Okay ba yung camera ko? May sinubukan akong camera, yung parang action camera. Para siyang yung parang mumurahin lang na ano, mumurahin lang. Yun lang ang kinaya. Yung mumurahin lang siyang GoPro. Pero yung size ng pixel niya medyo maliit kaya parang naka-zoom ako, parang ang lapit ko, 'di ba? Hindi ba ito? Tignan mo Ito, 'di ba? Oh, 'di ba? Malapit siya. Kaya medyo nakakapanibago yung itsura ko dito. Ay, sige, yun na lang ipe-play ko. Sige, sige. Mataang naniniwala, no? Pwede. Kasi ang tawag dito, sabi nung kasamahan niya na gigas din natin, yun daw Japanese na yun ay medyo na-adapt na raw yung kulturang Pinoy. Kulturang Pinoy daw daan. Okay, medyo grainy pero it looks presentable. Dahil yung parang sa likod, tama ba? Ganun ba? Sinubukan ko lang siya, kumaga old version siya ng excuse me. Old version siya ng ng parang mumurahin na Parang nakita ko lang siya sa kasi merong shop dito na nagtitinda pa rin sila mga luma, Ito ay lumang camera, pero ito yung parang lower version ng GoPro. At bakit ko nasabing luma? Kasi yung pixel niya, hindi pa siya yung 1080 by 9, parang ganyan. No, hindi pa siya ganun yung size niya. Maliit pa lang. Maliit yung size niya. So, parang naka-zoom siya ngayon. Yun yung niya. No. Okay. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, medyo naka-adapt na rin yung kulturang Hapon. Ay, kulturang Pinoy. Yung kasamahan niya. Anyway, pero malapit naman ang usapan naman 11 AM Pinas time. So, ako ay naghahakot lang, possible ng mga possible na manonood ngayon. Alright, so play natin to habang ako ay mag-Facebook muna para makapag-share tayo ng
Di man laging masaya ang mga araw, kadalasan pangay naliligaw, malayo sa pagiging perpekto ang mundo, at ikaw pa rin ay naririto. Malabo man minsan ang landas, kinukulayan mo ang anumang nakukupas. Habang panahon natin ay lumilipas, tayo mismo ay hindi magwawakas. Sabi mo tayo'y magtutulungan, isang tulad kong unti-unting sumasaya. Salamat sa'yo at sa tiwala mo. Di mo ako pinipilit magbago. Nakita mo ang lahat ng sablay ko, ngunit pinili mo pa rin tatanggapin ako.
Ayan. Okay. So that was Mia Grace, no, sa kanyang song na para sa mga naniniwala, no. As para sa taong naniniwala. Gumen. Sorry. Para sa taong naniniwala. Ay, andito pala si Kumaring Abby Vlog. Ayan, thank you for coming. Ayan, ang binibining Pilipinas diyan sa John Venture TV, si Kumaring Abby. Ayan. Kumaring Abby, kamusta diyan sa lugar mo? Okay ka lang ba? Kinukulit ka ba ni ano? Sino 'yan? Si John V, di ba? John V. Oh. Ayan. Okay, so lagi nila ito pinapatugtog sa Madhouse. Talaga. Actually maganda talaga siya. At ito yung nagustuhan unang-una ni Boss Rani Raimundo sa show niya, no. Andun pa ako noon nung pinili niya 'yon. Tapos sa hinahanap ka. Yun yung time na 'yon, yung hinahanap ka ni Boss Rani. Okay, can't wait for the topic. Okay, so yung topic naman actually, siya pang open topic siya for sa isang hapon, no, nasa Pinas ngayon. That's why medyo rin ako, tinitingnan ko din at inaalam ko din kung ano yung limit, kasi baka may mga matanong tayo sa kanya na hindi niya magustuhan. So medyo ini-interview ko siya. Through Messenger, no, inaalam ko muna kung okay lang ba sa kanya to, kung ito ay pwedeng itanong sa kanya, mga ganon. Ayan. So i-share ko muna doon sa Facebook Facebook Messenger nung yung aking hagdan. Dali Kumaring Abby. Sana yun? Ito mo na. My God, kakayahan naman, binibining Pilipinas talaga, kakasura. Yun yung dapat, yan, huwag ka mawawalan ng confidence. O, ikaw ang binibining Pilipinas sa John Venture. Kasi meron tayong Miss Universe doon, di ba? Si Peter Miles ba yan? Pretty Miles, parang ganun, no? So, ikaw naman yung binibining Pilipinas. Okay na okay. Okay na okay, mas okay pa sa Yakult. Ganun ba yun? Ganun ba ngayon ng commercial sa sa Pinas? Hindi pa ako wala pa akong update ng mga commercial sa Pinas Mia Grace, ano kaya perspective niya sa ating mga Pilipino? Pwede itanong natin niya mamaya. Ipaalala mo sa akin kasi baka maya natabunan na naman tong mga na to. At ibibigay ko lang sa kanila yung hagdan, no. Habang tayo ay nag-aantay pa ng ng mga possible na manonood sa atin ngayon. Wala pa pala. Nakuha mo na yung jacket mo, no? Kumaring Abby. Yan. Okay. Sige. Medyo malapit na talaga yung mukha ko. Titignan ko yung monitor natin sa sa YouTube, no? Pero titignan ko yung tama ba yung maganda ba yung gano'n? Titignan ko yung camera para na parang kunyari tumbitingin sa inyo. Yan. Sandali guys ano ko lang itong hagdan sa magiging guest natin. Yan. So kamusta ang tayo gitna na tayo ng gitna na tayo ng January. Yan. So so far so good pa lang naman, 'di ba? Wala pang problema, wala namang mga kagimbal-gimbal na balita, di ba? Dali, share ko lang to guys, no. Dali, share pa tayo ng isa pang song. Okay lang ba? Ay, si ano pala? Si Maring Abby. Maring Abby, baka hindi mo pa nakadidikitan si Mia Grace, no? Si Mia Grace po yung yung kumanta kanina ng para sa mga naniniwala. Oy, nandito rin si Nandito rin si Jan Venture TV. Thank you for coming. Ayan. So nag-share lang ako ng ng hagdan dun sa magiging guest. Kaya ito sandali. Nalilito ako tuloy. Ayan. Dali, share ko lang po Ayan. Ito yung link para makasampa kayo. Sampa kayo. Okay. Ayan. Excited na rin ako, no. Basta kung kayo po ay may mga tanong, yan kagaya po ni Mia Grace, medyo madami na to. Paano ba to? Ililista ko ba to? Syempre, ang dami na, baka matabunan to. What are his adjustment? Maganda po kasi si Mia Grace, nakakatuwa kay Mia Grace. Magaling siyang mag-formulate ng question, no. Nakalimutan ko lang itanong sa kanya, no, kung okay lang ba yung title ko. Actually, medyo off nga yung title kasi parang may kulang. Dapat yung Filipinos in Japan, may S dapat, no? Siguro nga ganun. Anyway, hintayin natin kung makapasok na sila sa ating live. Ito, hindi na ako giniginaw, sabi ni Kumaring Lista ko yung question, Wow. Dapat pala screenshot na lang to no? Kasi ayokong nadi-dead air Hindi ako sanay talagang ganun. Yung walang naririnig na sound. Kaya maganda sana kung Libre ka ba, Mia Grace? Daming tanong, yan Yan, isa pa, ito, 2, 3, 4. Ano ko ito susulat? No? Okay. So, play ulit tayo ng one more song. Yung kay Princess Sunny kanina. Play naman natin. No? Miss Abby, huwag mo akong iwan dito, Huwag mo akong iwan dito. Saka kay Jan Venture. Samahan niyo ako, guys, no? Demanding Demanding masyado. Yan. Gawin nating background. Selos. Ito po yung kanta ni Princess Sunny Gianan, Selos. Okay. Kung hindi pa kayo nakadikit sa kanya, please do check her channel. Siya po ay may 168 bananas. Mingi lang po ako ng inyong tulong. Okay. So marami nang shinare si Miss Mia Grace, na mga possible na question. Pero ang dami nito. Tamsak, thank you. Ay, hello, alternative tang. Hindi pa ako nakapag-comment dun sa sa latest video mo, no? Yes, i-share ko din. I-share ko mamaya yung aking comment dun sa yung latest video. Hindi rin ako ng premiere nyo kasi tulog pa ako noon, mga around 5:30 ba yun? Ganyan, mga 6 o'clock ng umaga, tulog pa ako niyan. Pero promise, ibabalikan ko yan at panonoorin ko yan sa Okay. So, share natin yung ating live ngayon, guys. Thank you, Jan Venture, sa pag-share. Ito talaga ating perks Perks talaga natin to. Pag ikaw ay member. Kung kayo po ay hindi pa member sa mga YouTuber na monetize na, you can check Alternative Tongue and Jan Venture. Yan. Sa kanilang dalawa po ako naka-member ngayon. No? Dalawa. Meron silang kanya-kanyang perks And almost pareho ang perks ni Alternative Tongue at saka ni Jan Venture. And isa sa mga hinahabol ko din ay yung ating WH. Napakahirap kaya, no? Napakahirap lagang ngayon ng WH, no? Ayan. So, share ko muna ulit yung ano, panoorin niyo muna tong Selos.
Wala akong karapatan. Ako nga ay isang kaibigan lang. Pero dinggin mo ang pag-ibig ko. Dinggin mo ang pusong nagsusumamo. Nagsiselos di naman ako. Di naman ako. Purong pusong buto. Nagsiselos di naman ako. Di naman ako. Manhid na tulad mo. Nagsiselos di naman ako. Di naman ako. Purong pusong buto. Nagsiselos di naman ako. Di naman ako. Manhid na tulad mo.
Okay. That was Selos by Princess Sunny Gianan. Okay, so kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe kay Princess Sunny, please do check her channel, Princess Sunny Gianan. Siya po ay grade 1 pa lang at baka matulungan natin. Habang nagsusulat ako ng aking mga question binigay ni Mia Grace. Natapos na kagad yung ni Princess Sunny. Alright, so guys, inaabangan na natin siya. We have 7 million viewers ngayon. Thank you po, John Venture, sa pag-share ng ating live ngayon. And yes, we are live dito sa Toyohashi, Japan. At I am very excited sa ating guest ngayon. Because actually, hindi ko pa siya personally nakilala. Ang kilala ko talaga ay yung isang songwriter din ng Songwriters Philippines. Okay. So, yan po yung hinihintay kong yung response niya. Pero kami po ngayon ay magka-message. Hinihintay niya lang daw yung hapon. At medyo na-adapt na raw nung hapon yung Filipino time. Pero hindi, may 1 minute pa siya. 'Di ba? Kasi 11 o'clock ang usapan namin Pero yan na. Yan, salamat po. Nag-alala ako na late siya. Yan. Hinihintay lang natin, no? Hinihintay lang po natin yung pag-akyat nila sa Okay, so again po, announcement na lang po muna habang tayo ay nag-aantay ng ating bisita for this episode. Okay, sa Tuesday po ay ang featured guest artist po ng Pinoy Online Radio ay si Pablo Tagalog. Ayan, so siya po ang inassign ni Jace Green para sa susunod na guesting. Okay, so ganun po ang sistema ng POR ngayon, ang musika mo. Pag ang sino yung guest, siya ang mag-a-assign ng susunod na guest. No? So, ang na-pinpoint ni Jace Green ay si Pablo Tagalog. Okay, ayan, so isa pang announcement sa coming next week ng Thursday ay makakasama natin si John Venture sa ating live. Yehey! Bakit natin siya makakasama? Kasi ang ating guest sa Thursday po ay si Yvonne. Isa pong Mexican na nagtatrabaho po dito sa Japan. Okay. And we are very excited at medyo kailangan na nating hasain yung ating mga English, no? Kasi alam mo naman, no? Baka maubusan na naman tayo at mo-nosebleed tayo sa interaction sa Thursday. Ayan. So, hinihintay natin, no, guys. Okay. Nandito si Butchie Buwan. Thank you, Butchie Buwan and Jennifer Vlogs. Thank you po for coming. JJ Sang. Oh, sino si JJ Sang? Bigyan ko po muna kayo ng jacket, no? Hindi ko pa po nabibigyan ng jacket si JJ Sang. Thank you po, JJ Sang, for coming, and please hit the tamsak button and dikit button, ha? Huwag niyo kakalimutan. Nasa labas, andali, basahin ko po yung mga comments niyo at okay. Meron na pong jacket. JJ Sang, meron ko na pong jacket. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. At yes, you can just type LITE or light, no? Para ma-flex ni Nightbot ang inyong mga channel. Okay, so basahin ko lang po yung iba habang tayo po ay naghihintay ng guest natin. Gusto kong basahin yung sined ni Alternative Tang. Okay, yan. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, Alternative Tang. Thank you sa iyo. Thank you. Yan ang mga perks talaga, no? Perks talaga ng pagiging member. So mag-member na kayo, guys, no, kay John Venture at kay Alternative Tang. Miss Rose Maranan Vlog, thank you po for coming. At hanapin ko po at bibigyan ko kayo ng jacket. At ito, no, ito naman yung kailangan nating maging masanay tayo ng yung ating mga reflexes, no, sa pag yung mata natin, yung daliri, no, magbabasa, no. Kaya believe ako kay John Venture sa kanyang live kaya niyang i-manage, no, yung multitasking sa kanyang computer. Okay, nasa labas pa ako kaya hindi maipasok mga alaga. Okay lang po, Alternative Tang. Thank you. Okay, light. Yan, type niyo po yung light. Wag, para hindi na po kayo mag-share, no, ng inyong mga links or mga channel, you can just type LITE. Yan. Kahit capital letter, kahit na small letter, basta light, LITE, yan po ay ipapasok, ay i-flex ni Nightbot. Okay, Butchi Buwan, baka gusto mong umakyat. Ayan, Dan share, thank you. Ayan. Okay, so we are currently live dito sa Toyohashi, Japan at tayo po ay very excited sa ating guest ngayon at si Mia Grace po ay nagbaba na ng kanyang mga tanong pero hindi ko na naisulat yung iba kaya mamaya please Mia Grace paki-remind sa akin yung mga questions na yan. You have 8 questions, diba? So malay natin masagot nung ating guest. Okay, hinihintay na lang po natin, no, yung guest natin. Ulitin ko pong i-share sa kanila yung ating hagdan. Kasi first time po nilang gagamit ng StreamYard. So medyo nangangapa pa rin at hindi alam kung paano pa yung kung paano pagpasok. No, okay. So ang ating guest, no, ay matagal na rin siya sa Pinas. Kaya medyo marunong na magtagalog at saka English. So, kaya excited tayo. Okay. Ayan. Patusok po ako. Ayan. Tusok ko yan. Tusok natin yan. Tusok. Nasaan na yun? Ako ba yung guest mo? Sandali. Ako ba yung guest mo? Oo, ikaw sana yung surprise guest Sandali. Ano ba yung pinapatusok mo? Check ko nga yan. Ayan. Pwede ba akong tumusok kahit naka-live ako? Okay. Okay, yan. Anong oras to? Mamaya na to sabay to ni John Venture Ayan, done na. Tamsak done. Okay, yan. Nakatusok na ako sa'yo. Butchi Buwan. Thank you. Andito rin po si Melissa. Hello. Ayan, proud Pinoy fan. At thank you po, no, at nag-guest nyo last night ang The Jelly Ace. No, medyo lang siguro dahil yung connection siguro ng internet, medyo may konting parang hiss yung sounds nila. Pero nakita ko naman yung dedication and yung mga kanta, no. Sobrang husay ng mga letra, 'di ba? And I believe mag-agree diyan si proud Pinoy fan si Miss Melissa. Yes, hello. Thank you for coming. PPF, proud Pinoy fan. Okay, so hi Melissa, sabi ni Mia Grace Music. Upcoming event naman 'yan. Okay, so upcoming event. Itong kasi din to, 'di ba? LS din to. Okay. Ayan. Oo nga bro, yung internet connection nila yung video sayang. Oo. Pero ang yung music lutang na lutang angat sa husay. Yes, 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 no. Kaya nakakatuwa. Hindi na ako nakapag-reply sa kanila actually, medyo siguro sinabi siguro ano, hindi ako mga ano ako parang ano ako dito, tag ito. Masungit. Hindi ako nakapag-reply sa message nila. Kaya siguro yung impression no, medyo parang nasungitan sa akin. Pero babalik ako talaga sila kasi talagang busy lang. Sunod-sunod itong mga conceptualization ng ano ng LS at saka yung aking sideline, yung aking mga racket. Kaya hindi ako makakapag-reply sa ano sa mga messages. No? Yan, pero antayin natin. Ayan. Kamusta na kaya yung ating guest? Wala pa. Yan. Anyways, thank you Miss Mia Grace sa pag-share ng iyong ano. Alright, nandito na rin si ano. Si Raymart Titong. Yan, thank you for coming Raymart Titong at salamat din no sa pag tamsak. Tamsak na kayo diyan, guys. Tamsak na. Okay, nag-message na ulit sa akin si wala pa siya, sir. Paano po ito? Hindi ko alam kung mga what time siya darating. Medyo matraffic kasi. Okay. Narinig mo ba ako? Hindi ko alam kung naririnig niya ako kasi siya po ay nagme-message sa akin sa Messenger. Hindi ko lang alam kung pagka narinig mo ako, paki-inform ako. Kasi ayan. So habang naghihintay tayo, baka may gustong umakyat muna at okay. Ano work ng friend mo din, Sama? Okay. Yung friend ko actually, si Rodrigo Llaneta. Kilala niyo po ba siya? Siya po ay songwriter, sa Songwriters Philippines kami nagkita at nagkakilala. At minsan nagkakaroon kami ng konting pag-uusap and meron siyang shinare sa akin na video, vlog ng kanyang kaibigang Hapon. Actually, yung Hapon na hindi ko siya kaibigan, hindi ko pa siya na-meet. Kaya parang ang bridge namin, itong si Rodrigo Llaneta. So, through Rod, yan, mag-uusap kami. So, hindi ko pa siya kilala talaga, actually. Ayan, hello, proud Pinoy fan, sabi ni Rainmart. Okay. Narinig na pala ako ni Rod. Ayan, thank you, okay, hinihintay natin, yung, share natin yung gusto kong i-share yung isa sa mga songs ni Rodrigo. Hanapin natin. Okay na ba, Rod? Kasi si Rod po ay isang writer din. Okay. So, kung kayo po ay may mga tanong, guys, huwag kayong mahiya na mag-share ng yung mga tanong kagaya po ni Mia Grace na share niya na ang dami niyang share. Kaya lang sana hindi ko tawag dito. Hindi matabunan. Okay. Nahiya pa akong sumampa daw. Huwag ka mahiya sumampa. Okay, so share natin. Nasaan dito? Ito siguro. Acoustic. Ano ba magandang Ano ba maganda rito na i-share ko sa ating live ngayon? Hanggang kailan? Okay. Okay guys, meron akong kausap sa Messenger habang naka-stream yard. Ganun tayo nagmo-multitasking. Okay, yan. Nakahanda na yung song ni yan, songwriter po si Rodrigo Llaneta at kaya kung hindi pa kayo sa kanya, hindi niyo po siya kilala kasi hindi na siya masyadong active ngayon sa mga pages sa group. So pero before, very active siya sa Songwriters Philippines po. Well, hindi pa po yung Songwriters iba pa yung Songwriters Society Philippines. Iba pa yun Okay, so habang nag-aantay tayo, share natin yung song nila. Hanggang kailan?
kailangan. Hindi mo lang alam, ako'y nasasaktan pag di ka nakita. Nagtitis habang di ko alam kung kailan nga ba. Asahan kong di ka mawawala. Nandyan ka lang, maghihintay ako. Sa puso ko'y nandito ka. Di ka na mawawala. Ayoko nang masaktan pa, sinta. Hanggang kailan tayo mananatili sa pagkakataon na malayo sa isa't isa? Hanggang kailan tayo magtitiis ng ganito? Di ko matitis laging mag-iisip na isang paraan upang iyong madama. Pamasdan, pamasdan, makita at mayakap na mahal ko. Oh, oh. Pamasdan, bakit laging ganon? Ano bang pagkakamali? Bakit laging ganon? Malayo at malabo ata ang mundo.
Ayan. So that was the song by Rodrigo. Ayan. Hanggang kailan tayo. Actually hindi siya yung kumanta, siya po yung songwriter. And hindi ko lang alam kung ano ba yan, yung anak niya ba yun o ano. Ayan. Yan vocal Rodrigo. Baka anak niya no. Pero ang pinaka-compose composer si Rodrigo. Sorry naman. Nag-bass lang si Rodrigo. Okay. Yan. Thank you for sharing, no, Rodrigo. Ito yung song na to, maganda siya. Maganda, 'di ba? O sabi ni Mia Grace, sabi ni Mia Grace, great song, 'di ba? Ganda, great song. Red carpet. Nandiyan na yung red carpet. Alright, bigyan ko ng jacket si Reds Marilla. I believe wala pa siyang jacket. Ito po yung jacket mo. Reds Marilla. Okay, so akit po ngayon si Butchibuan habang inihintay natin yung ating guest. Sa ngayon. Okay, Butchibuan, thanks for helping our squads. Ayan, thank you talaga. Brother and sister. Okay. Okay guys, so correction po. Yung pong kaninang narinig nating kanta ay sa mga Llaneta, magkakapatid po ng Llaneta. So, brothers and sister po nila yung magkakapatid sila yung kayo nang kumakanta sa kayo tumutugtog. Ayan. Maganda yung song. Dapat ma-flex pa natin ito ng paulit-ulit dito sa ating show. Ayan. At speaking of red carpet kanina, okay, so nandito na sa ating show ngayon si Butchibuan, thank you for coming, Butchibuan. Hello. Kumusta? Frontliner. Paano tayo naka-blue, oh?
Oo nga. Pinagtag
Pinagtag mo talaga. Basta, at ano, paki-explain sa akin yung sinasabi mo kanina.
Okay, so, di ba nagpa-flags ka kanina yung video. So, pag magpa-flags ka, inimik mo siya na, ipa-flags mo lang siya pero hindi namin maririnig kasi magdo-double CPR ka. So, ngayon pag mag-a-apply ka, mahihirapan ka dahil ngayon, di ba nagpapakanta ako sa taas. So, hanggang ngayon, hindi mamoni-moni yung video ko dahil na double CPR ako. So, I have to wait at least 3 weeks to 4 weeks para mag-clear.
What do you mean? What do you mean double CPR?
Kasi credential na siya doon sa owner. So, ang
Yung
mangyayari
okay, yung example. Yung video kanina nandoon na sa owner na 'yon.
nasa
Tama
owner.
ba?
So,
Okay na
yung
'yon.
uploader, di ba?
Mhm.
So, ngayon, pinlay mo siya ngayon. So, ngayon, mas CPR ka, and then tapos, yung
Kahit hindi pa siya hindi pa siya released yung song na hindi pa release yung song na 'yon.
Kahit na, basta may nag-play ng guitar, automatic CPR siya. And then, so yun, ililinisin mo yung CPR mo yun, and then mag-aantay ka ng 2 to 3 weeks kasi uploaded by the owner yun. So, matagal siya mag-CPR. Kaya sabi kapag magpa-flex ka ng video, you have to be careful.
Okay. Okay, guys, no. So ganun po yung sineshare ngayon ni Butchie Buwan about CPR. Actually, parang nabasa ko na yan sa sa ng YouTube. And medyo confused ako.
Oo.
Pero
So, magpa-flex ka ng kahit anong video, pwede mo siya i-flex dyan, pero i-mute mo siya dyan. I-play mo yung video ko, pero i-mute mo ko. Ayun. So, yung pinaka-video lang namin yung makikita. So,
okay, i-mute kita.
Just heads up, no? Mahirap kasi, since hindi ka pa money, mahirap manglinis ng CPR.
Okay. May nagsabi dito, basta non-release, hindi pa CPR yun unless ma-monetize owner. Tama ba to? Ano ang take mo dito?
Shout out ko lang yung mga squads.
Yes, go. Shout out muna.
Shout out to all my squad, Butch's Squads, Butch's Warrior, Butch's Angel, Butch Genetics, Team USA, Team Butch's Official, Big Bear. I can make a love shout out.
Okay, so we have quick question lang. Basta non-release, hindi pa siya CPR. Yun unless monetize owner na
So
siya.
either mag-share kayo ng revenue or kung isa sa inyo magpapaubaya or hindi. Dahil pag hindi ako nagpaubaya, so kita ngayon, isusud kita ngayon dahil in-steal mo yung video ko.
Okay. Kasi ang alam ko lang halimbawa kumuha ako ng clips from ABS-CBN, no? Meron akong ginawang lyric video na kumuha ko sa ABS-CBN. Doon ako nadali ng CPR. Tapos yung isa pang kaibigan ko kumuha naman ng sa Hollywood film. Doon siya na CPR. Pero itong mga local lang na mga small YouTuber pa lang na nag-upload ng kanilang mga kanta. Hindi naman ako so far hindi pa ako nakaka-receive ng notification ng ganun ba yon? Hindi ko pa na-notification.
After ng LS mo, i-check mo dun sa analytics mo, pumunta ka dun sa live, makikita mo dun yung pinaka-details mo kung na-CPR ka or hindi. Tapos, kapag medyo meron kang violation ng matindi, magre-red light ka doon. Naka-red flag ka.
Copy.
Pagka CPR kasi, nakalagay lang doon CPR. And then, kapag meron kang red strike, may red flag doon na nakalagay na yun yung violation mo. And then, you have to put explanation why.
Okay. So,
Yun
yung nangyari sa'yo?
So, that's why I have to...
Kagabi? Okay.
Nag-strike ako ng twice. Eh, sabi ko, so mag-aantay ako mag-clear, it takes forever, so I have to delete it na lang.
Okay. Copy. Sige, understood.
Ako, baba na.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts about that.
Sabihin ko muna dun sa pasyente, pag walang dikit, walang turukan. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, good luck yan sa work mo. Bye. All right, so that was Butchie Buwan. Okay, so I don't know what's the real thing here? And medyo confused tayo ngayon, guys, no. Alright, so the correct term to use is content claim. Okay, and it doesn't affect your channel unless strike. Okay, if you are into WH, ox lang yon, pero you want yung kumita ng channel iwas sa content claim. Okay, based sa aking pagkakaintindi, guys, no, dito sa medyo na naiba yung ating topic ngayon, no? But we are still waiting for our guest. We're just daanan natin yung usaping CPR and itong copyright claim. I do have a lot of CPR claims. Meron tayong mga yellow flags no sa aking and iba partially partially block sa iba mga countries. Okay, so ito yung sa akin. Ang ginawa ko, may mga songs tayo ng mga songwriters na release na. So yun, lumabas sa CPR ko yun. So ginawa ko, nakamute sila and nakamute na sila. Then after that, yun namang nasubukan ko yung paggamit ng mga videos ng mga teleserye. So merong isang teleserye ng ABS-CBN na ginamit ko for LV. And nag-upload ako, in-upload ko siya, na-strike ako. Hindi man strike na as in red, no? Yellow din. Pero hindi ko na siya in-upload. Hindi ko na tinuloy yung pag-upload ko ng LV na yon kasi nga meron siyang copyright claim. And that was also played sa Madhouse before. And na CPR yung Madhouse dahil dun sa video na yon. Okay. Ayan. Okay, so but it's up to your house sakes. Okay. Thank you Butchiban. Pero naintindihan ko yung sinabi mo, no. Kasi meron doon sa YouTube, no, na parang rules and about CPR. Kapag ka parehong content, may nag-upload na ng content na yon, no, yung channel na yon. Tapos in-upload mo din sa channel mo, pareho kayo ng upload. Magkakaroon ng problema, no. So ganun ang mangyayari. Magkakaroon ng hatian nga, sabi ni Butchie Buwan. Pero yun nga, I got your point, no, Butchie Buwan, and thank you for your concern dito sa ating usaping CPR. Kasi napakahirap talaga, and yun naman yung sinasabi ni Butchie Buwan ay based sa kanyang karanasan. And I don't want to debate, no. And syempre we have our own points of view about that. Pero yung concern, I really appreciate that, Butchie Buwan. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. And thank you din, proud Pinoy fan sa thoughts mo about this. So I believe, no, meron ka ring experiences, no, about CPR. And one of these days we will try to talk about that, and we will try to contact you din, no. Malay nyo, pag-usapan natin yung CPR para din mabigyan ng konting linaw yung mga small YouTubers habang kami po ay nagbi-build, no, ng aming channel, and nagbi-build din ng WH. Okay. So nandito na po, no. Sila po ay nagpe-prepare na. Nandito na raw. Nandoon na yung ating guest, no, sa house ng ating kaibigan, and they are just preparing for the laptop and yung kanilang connection. Hindi niya nare-receive ang voice. Ano kaya to? Okay, so mic. Kailangan nyo ng mic. Para po siyang chat, you can also use your phone. Rodrigo. Kung wala pang built-in mic yung laptop, you can use your cellphone. Para po, yan. Okay. Alright, so kung kayo po ay gusto nyo i-flex ang inyong channel kay Nightbot, you can type LITE. Okay. At yan po ay ilalabas ni Nightbot. At sa mga nandito po ngayon, you can check the channels ng mga fineflex ni Nightbot. Kayo po ay makidikit at mag-iwan kayo ng bakas. And thank you, Butchie Buwan, for sharing this live sa iyong community. Okay, kay John Venture at kay Alternative Tang. Okay, we are just waiting for our guest, no, na dumating. And ihanda natin yung ating introduction for our show. And after that, kung meron kayong mga tanong, ay i-share nyo rin po sa ating chat ngayon habang nandito yung ating guest. No, kasi mamaya subukan ko rin balikan yung mga tanong ni Mia Grace kasi natabunan na ng mga chats ninyo. Yan, thank you for the questions and inabangan natin ang ating guest for this episode. Okay. All right. Ayan. Exciting to. Exciting. And napaka-exciting din pag-usapan yung shinare ni Butchibuan about CPR. Kasi isa yan sa mga confusing na topics when kung ikaw ay YouTuber. Yan ang kailangan Ngayon si Kumaring Abby diyan pa rin. Thank you. And guys, isa pang what do you call this trivia na pwede nating ma-share ngayon sa ating episode, and we're still talking about YouTube. Okay, pag kayo po ay naka-live at nakikita niyo yung mga numbers diyan sa inyong yung counter, di ba? Sa baba or diyan sa baba na mga nanonood. Kapag ka naka-BG, ano po siya? Kapag ka naka-BG, nawawala yung count niya. And pagka gumalaw siya at nag-chat siya, doon papasok yung count nila. Okay. Nandito na sa nakikita ko na kayo guys, Rodrigo. Please wait lang at medyo naghahang yata kayo. Nandito na kayo sa backstage. Okay, nasa backstage na natin ngayon sina Rodrigo, Llaneta, and Mr. Yoshino, sila po ang ating guest ngayong umaga. Okay, so siguro yung connection lang po, try natin, double check kung okay ba tayo. Okay. So play natin yung ating introduction habang hinihintay natin sila. Okay, guys.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the person appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Sadim Live channel. Guests and visitors were advised to share wholesome thoughts and languages. This is suitable for all audiences.
This is not a good idea!
Wait, you will not tell anyone.
The newest and awesome online show on YouTube.
Alright, welcome sa ating live Unit Me TV and Use Me TV, Kaibigan TV at lahat ng klaseng TV nandito na.
Interactive in some of the countries like Dubai, Canada, US, Russia, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, Philippines, and more.
In Mexico, the time in Chihuahua, Mexico. I'm from Chihuahua, so right now is 6:57 in the evening.
Go nyo for next year. Siguro sa ngayon, mag-CR muna ako, naiihi ako
Live from a 2x2 meter studio in central Japan.
Password ng YouTube po. Yung lyrics po ng kanta ko.
Banana the live stream.
Very grateful and karoon ulit tayo ng connection.
The wholesome and trying hard live stream.
Ganda ng voice ko. Papajollibee ako. Pag nagkita tayo, papajollibee.
Topics about music, faith, relationship, and mga kabaliwan na mga Pinoy.
Na-hold up ka na, nag-promote pa yung Spotify mo, di ba?
And now, here's your host, the pretentious papa ball of the slim indie music scene, Dence Unwired.
Okay, January 16, 2021. Ngayon po ay Saturday, beautiful Saturday morning dito sa Toyohashi, Japan. And you are with me, Dence Unwired, sa ating show na Banana Q, the live stream. And tayo po ay merong guest from the Philippines. At siya po ay Japanese at isa pong Pinoy na makakasama natin dito sa ating live. And we are very excited to to showcase these guys with you at marinig natin at makilala natin ang ating mga guest ngayon. Alright, so ang ating guest ay si Yoshinari Nishino and Rodrigo Llaneta Jr. Siya po ay songwriter at si Yoshinari naman ay makikilala natin ngayon. Okay, so please send your mga requests, your questions dito sa ating chat box kung kayo po ay may mga nakahandang question na. And thank you Mia Grace sa iyong pag-prepare ng iyong mga questions. And later, yan po ang mga itatanong natin sa kanya. Alright, sa ating pong backstage ngayon, we have our guest, no? Dahil sila po ay magkasama ngayon sa kanilang ano. Alright, so let's welcome Yoshinari, okay, Yoshinari, Nishino, and Rodrigo Llaneta Jr. Okay, we have. Alright. Thank you. Konnichiwa. Akimashite, omerito gozaimasu. Happy New Year. Yan ang translation yan. Okay, guys, thank you for accommodating us. Thank you for this time. Arigato.
Thank you.
Sugashi Tokoro, sumimasen. Arigato gozaimasu. All right. So, one of few of our listeners are quite worried because they thought you're gonna speak Japanese, no? And before we continue, I would like to give you this opportunity to introduce yourself first. Na para naman na makilala namin kayo, guys. Wala pa kasing wala silang ka-idea kung sino kayo at kung nasan kayo ngayon. Okay.
Okay. Ikaw ba, you first introduce?
Introduction. Choto, Shokai. Simas. Hi.
Ako, what do you say? Name. Ako, Pakarang.
Ang pangalan
ko, Yoshinari.
Wow. That's cool. Yoshinari. Yan, Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
De?
Ako po
Ikaw.
si Rodya. Ang Rodrigo Llaneta, pangalan ko po. Bali, ang...
Rodrigo Llaneta. Okay. So, sugoi ne? Sugoi. Mashirai. Alright. So, asan yung location nyo ngayon? Where's your location? Doko ni imasu ka?
Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Santa Rosa, Laguna. Alright. Wow.
House of Rodrigo.
Hi.
House and factory too.
House and factory. Okay, that's cool. Wow. Demo, Sacho desu ka? Sugoi yan. Sacho-san. Sabi niya, boss ka daw, ikaw daw yung boss. Alright. But, Yoshi-san, siya ba ay nasa Cavite? Is he living in Cavite?
In Cavite, pero mga hanggang next month, transfer to Santa Rosa again.
Santa Rosa again. Okay. Alright, so can I ask, or what are you doing, guys? What is your work? What do you do?
So we are manufacturing for handbag, wallet, or other small items by the leather. Mainly leather.
Leather, okay.
We have the customer in Philippines, customer to Japan. But since COVID cases started, Filipino market, lahat patay.
Wow, that's bad. That's really...
Zero order from Philippines.
Zero order desu ka? Wow. Saya ko na. Oh. So, di pa kayo nakakabalik sa Japan. When was the last time you go back here in Japan? That was a year ago?
Last year, January 2020. Then supposed to March around 17, I had a ticket to go back to Japan.
Okay.
pero I decided to extend it for because of COVID. I don't know
COVID.
when I can come again to Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
悔さ やらせ
Like
ないの
since that time until now, Japanese hard to enter to Philippines.
Okay. It's very hard and it's very complicated right now in the immigration, and they are
Yes.
very strict. They are very
Very-
strict.
Yes, I hate
Okay. So,
COVID.
but how's your status there? Are you a permanent resident? Do you have your own permanent residency card, or what do you call that? Working visa? I don't know.
Actually, I had a working visa before, but now my visa is tourist.
Oh.
You know,
Mhm.
this crazy system in the Philippines.
Crazy system. Hazakashi da ne.
I think that's common, but I don't know. Before, when I married, I tried to
でも順番言って言ったのにクヤはまだ言ってるもん
I have my kid here.
Can she speak Tagalog? Yes, yes, sir.
She can't. Japanese. Yes, Nihongo dake.
そうなんです。I will return to my story. Then I tried to apply wedding visa, but immigration told me your visa is working visa. You have to downgrade to tourist. Then you have to apply to wedding visa.
Wow, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's why I said crazy system.
It's crazy. That's very crazy, and I'm very ashamed.
Yeah, from walking
To
that
down
cannot
to
yeah
tourist.
tourist. Then why I cannot direct to apply to
Wedding visa
wedding
from
visa?
Wow, that
From-
is very. Maybe that's something there. Kind of hen. Kind of okashi desu ne. Okashi desu ne.
No choice. I have to follow the system. Then I changed to downgrade to tourist.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm also crazy too. That's the time I lost documentation of I downgraded.
Okay.
When I went to immigration, they told me, "Oh, you have to bring the document when you downgraded."
Okay.
Actually, I don't have.
Wow, that's very crazy.
Yeah.
Hazakashi kedo ne. Oh, hi.
Then around 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
then before COVID, I ikot Japan. I go back to Japan. I come to Philippines. That's why
Okay.
I didn't.
Mhm.
The tourist is enough.
Okay.
But
Because you have your working visa. Mm-hmm.
yeah, but now I'm kind of staying here a long time. That I extended every 2 to 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm now thinking to change to wedding visa. This is a story
Okay.
for I am tourist now.
Wow. And it's okane kakaru, right? Okane kakaru.
Okane kakaru, yes.
Yeah, sure. Wow. Wow, guys. All right. So, shout out muna kay Cheryl Lagod. Cheryl Lagod is saying konnichiwa to you guys.
Konnichiwa.
Cheryl Lagod. Did you see the screen? Can you see the
Yeah.
screen? Yes,
Yeah.
we have a viewers from Hong Kong. She's from Hong Kong, Cheryl Lagod, and she's saying konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
We went to
Okay.
Hong
Oh, yes.
2 years ago.
Well, 2 years ago. Okay. Before COVID. COVID may ne. Okay. How's the country? How's Hong Kong? How do you find Hong Kong?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
I will say very nice, pero everything expensive.
So how's what's the comparison between Philippines and Hong Kong? Which one is very expensive?
Depends on, pero how you say?
Maybe Philippines still cheap.
Philippines still cheap. But it's depend. It's almost same. I
Almost
mean,
the same.
Restaurant, it's same.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's cool. All right. I will ask right now. When was the first time you visit the Philippines?
when I was 6 years old.
6 years old? Oh, okay.
36 years ago.
36 years ago. So you are 36 years old right now.
No, I'm 42.
42. 6 years ago. okay. Sorry. Yes. 42. We have almost same age. ちょっと一緒だね。ちょっと一緒だよ。Alright. Okay. So that was when you were 6 years old. Okay. So you were a tourist then. Tourist? Tourist? Tourist?
Tourist.
With your parents. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yes. Alright, so si Rodrigo, paano mo siya nakilala? How's your paano mo siya na-meet sa buhay mo sa buhay ba?
Sinabi.
Si Yoshi-san, paano mo siya na-meet? Paano kayo nagkilala? Paano kayo nag-meet?
Dati nagtatrabaho ako sa isang factory ng isang Japanese.
Okay.
Customer na siya before. Customer namin siya doon sa company. Tapos then 2014 nag-close yung company.
Okay.
Tapos nagtayo ako ng shop ko na gumagawa ng mga leather na wallet at bag.
Ikaw mismo ang nag-decide na magsarili, ganun?
Opo, kasi nag-close na yung dating company. So ginusto kong mag-try na mag-establish din ng akin. And then hinanap niya ako kasi parang may customer siya na magpapagawa sa akin during that time. So doon na nag-start kung paano kami nagkaroon ng
So nag-export din kayo? Export kayo ng products from Philippines to Japan, ganun ang usapan nyo? Export?
Parang pasa-pasa kasi yung ang shop ko hindi naman company. May company na sila yung nag-export sa Japan tapos pinapasa sa akin yung gawa. Parang subcon ako ng company.
Okay, so pero part din si Mr. Yoshi-san diyan.
ang mura dito. No, I know, alam ko na meron Jollibee in Hong Kong.
You're funny, Mr. Yoshi. Yes, they have. I think they have that. They have Jollibee there in Hong Kong. I think so. Sherry Lago, can you share about? Okay.
Pero
Did
mahal
you?
kasi out.
Expensive? Oh, mahal. Oh, mahal pala ang McDo sa mahal ang Jollibee sa Hong Kong. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
And one burger and set 200 pesos.
Oh. Takay din eh. Takay desu ne. Oh, yun rodo ne. Okay. So sabi niya yes, it's so mahal, sabi ni Sherry Lagod. Yes, but so mahal. Yeah, they have. Oh, okay. We have a witness from Hong Kong. Taga Hong Kong talaga siya. All right. So, paano naging adjustment? How the adjustment when you were still starting here in the Philippines? How's the language? How did you manage to cope up with the language here in the Philippines?
For the Tagalog, I'm still target pa for Tagalog. Pero I know the English already before I come to the Philippines because I've been studying in Australia 3 years.
Wow, that's cool. Wow. For 4 years, Australia.
3 years.
3 years, okay.
Yeah. Because what I say. Actually, why I'm here in Philippines, my dad factory in here since around 35 years.
Okay.
That's why I had an interest into foreign language about English.
Yes.
Then I went to Australia to study English before coming to Philippines.
Wow, that's your preparation for the Philippines. Is that what you're saying?
Pero ako din crazy kasi once I come to here Philippines, when I come here 22 years old for work to help to my dad.
Okay.
Pero after 6 months I resigned. I back to Japan.
Oh, okay. Where's your location in Japan?
Chiba.
Ah, yes. I know that. Chiba. All right. Okay. So we have a question here from Sherry Lagod. Hindi ka ba nabudol sa Pinas? Do you know what budol? You know what budol means?
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi alam.
Budol ka ng damasarita. Damasarita ng yan nanake. Damasareru.
Damasareru.
Philippine, hi. Sa Philippines.
Philippine であるけど、でもお金落としたことある。
Damasalita na.
ホテルの前の車の駐車場で、
はい。
when I parked, I lost my 100,000 pesos.
Wow, that's big. Yes.
Actually, that day I remember I went to casino.
Mm-hmm.
I won. I put money in side pocket in my car. Then I thought I put in my side pocket in the car. Then I crossed the car. I think that time fall down.
Okay.
Then morning, wala na.
Wow, that's sad.
And then I back to the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, siyempre, wala na money.
Wow, that's very huge amount of money.
Yeah, surprise. I thought, what should I do from tomorrow?
So that was the very tawag dito. That's the greatest experience bad experience you in the Philippines?
No, more pa. Pero I cannot talk about it now because if I say something, there is somebody against to me kasi. I don't. Yeah. What do you say?
Confidential.
Confidential.
Okay, confidential. Yes. I understand. Okay.
Actually, I will say I have.
You have many experience. So, all right. So, sa mga nakikinig ngayon, guys, meron kaming ang ini-interview natin ngayon ay si Mr. Yoshinari, Nishino, and Rodrigo Llaneta Jr. And if you have a question, you can just drop it there in sa ating chat box ngayon, and he's very willing to answer all of your questions. All right. So, one of the question po na na-receive natin from Mia Grace are, what are the similarities of Philippines, of Filipinos and Japanese?
Similarities.
Wait. I'm gonna look for the question. Wait. I'm looking for the question. Okay, all right. What are the similarities? Yeah, Mia Grace Music. What are the similarities of Filipinos and Japanese?
Common, same character. Same
basically different.
Basically different. No similarities.
The human things similar is if you have something Masaya, we are laughing. If you are sad,
yes,
we are crying. If you are angry, we have to angry. That's the same. Pero
yes.
Filipino more simple mind. They're more
simple
funny.
mind.
Japanese more delicate and serious mind.
Serious and very quiet, right?
You know.
Yes, I have my own stake here. I have my own question, my own answer here, but I would like to hear it from you. Okay. So another question from Mia Grace: is life easy or hard in the Philippines compared to Japan?
I think that's a good question.
Yeah, right. If you have money, right, more easy. Pero if you work here, more hard.
Mm-hmm.
Things like
That's it.
Yeah, it's
hard to make money here. If you have money here, good, masarap.
I will say Philippines, good for investment.
Maybe that's the thing, no? If you don't have your own business there in the Philippines, you're gonna have this hard time there. But if you just simple employee and you just salaryman there, maybe you'll have a hard time living in the Philippines, most especially if you have your own family, right?
Yes.
But if you're single, maybe it's that's okay lang. But yes,
Grabe masaya.
laging masaya. All right, so that's the very nice thing in the Philippines, no? We are always happy, even though there's a flood, there's a tragedies, there's a typhoon. The Filipinos are still smiling. They can manage to smile, something like that. All right, so another question from Mia Grace. What is something in the Philippines that makes you want to stay in the country?
Yeah.
Actually, when I was young, I will say when I come to Philippines, I will say two things.
Two things,
Biggest
okay?
Isa, babae.
Babae. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, babae, okay.
Very mabait.
Mabait.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, sweet, right?
Ano?
Amay, ne? Amay.
Very hospitable. Oh, yeah. Caring.
Yes. Siyempre, sige. Then next, I'm doing surfing.
Surfing. He loves surfing.
Really? Wow, that's cool. Surfing,
Yeah.
that's in La Union, right?
Yeah, around the one of the good surf spot in Philippines. I toured all around many spots in Philippines. Then I love Filipino beach, the Filipino surf spot. This is also, I think this is biggest
reason.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's the biggest reason why you're here, why you're there in the Philippines.
Yeah.
It's for surfing. The beach. Okay, that's cool. All right. So, can I ask, are you married or are you single or is there complicated?
I'm
Married to a Filipina, to a Japanese. Wow.
Filipina.
Filipina. So how's it?
It's okay. I think it's same. Even Japanese, even Filipina wife. Sometimes king, sometimes sweet. Not sometimes, often sweet.
Because I heard my grandmother is a Japanese. And yes, and my grandfather is a Filipino. And I heard, I don't know if, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard that Japanese ladies are not really that sweet compared to the Filipinas.
That's right.
I think so. Oh, that's right daw. Yeah. Good.
May experience ka na ba, Rod? Do you have your... No, joke lang.
Tansya ko lang, sir.
Tansya mo lang. Okay. Tansya mo lang, okay. Para safe tayo. Okay, so another question we have from Mia Grace. What is one thing you wanna recommend to improve our country?
Yeah.
Recommend?
Maybe recommend.
Improve traffic.
Traffic down. Yes.
Very bad, right? Especially in EDSA.
But the skyway connected to NLEX now.
Open na.
It's very convenient, but still an accident problem.
Accident.
Can I show you today?
Today.
Why
Wow.
I ride?
Okay.
He took video today. Why he's
Wow, that's cool.
No, only a few seconds, right?
Okay.
car accident. No.
Maybe ganun. Bakit?
Okay.
Accident like this. Taturong ka accident.
Okay.
I can see already. Cannot see. I will show you. Ito. Very hard to show you.
Okay.
So anyway, taturong.
Wait, sorry. Okay.
Taturong ka. Accident
Patrol
na
car.
Oo. Then
Accident.
before exit of Santa Rosa,
Mm-hmm.
then it takes around 40 minutes. Only
14 minutes.
Few kilometers away pa, still, but still take 40 minutes before to
ganun.
pass
through to
that accident.
good translator.
すごいですね。Okay, I see. So, do you have any idea, any recommendation for the traffic in the Philippines?
How
So,
to improve?
maybe it's really hard, if there's only EDSA that connects to from north to south. There's just one line there that connects it there. So, any kahit weird or wild suggestion for the Philippines for that.
Need more road.
Roads. Okay.
Or you have to fly.
Airplane, no? They will just buy an airplane and just go to the south. Okay. All right. So another question from Mia Grace. Which Philippines province? Okay. So nasagot na pala to, no? Your favorite province in the Philippines.
What I like now, I want living in Bicol.
Wow, Bicol. Where in Bicol, Legazpi?
No, Bagas.
Bagas.
Bagas. Camarines Norte.
Camarines. Yes. I worked in Bicol before for 2 years, I think. And I was there in Legazpi. Legazpi City. Yes. And I find it very cool. Mababait din mga tao. They're very kind. Yasashi.
But that's my best places. Pero I will say many nice spots in Philippines.
Oh, that's cool. And I'm glad that you appreciate Philippines.
Yeah, I really.
Mm-hmm. So how's the weather? Do you find yung parang mainit, so too hot, right? Too warm. How did you adjust? Paano ka na-adjust? How's the adjustment there?
Electric fan?
Electric fan. Mahal pag aircon, right? Aircon na tatakay ka na.
Aircon, I will have a problem with my nose and hakuchun.
Allergy on aircon.
Okay, you have an allergy.
I open the aircon with sleeping. Next morning, I feel no good already.
Okay. So, maybe how about a filter? How about filter? You put filter in
aircon.
It's same because of the control of the temperature of my body.
Okay. But Chiba is snowing, right?
Yeah,
Chiba.
that's why I don't like.
I don't like cold. Okay, I see. That's why. Naroda na. Naroda. Okay. Pangawalong question. What personality or habit do you want Japanese to adopt from the Filipinos?
Adapt
by Japanese.
Okay.
Yes. Personality.
What personality or habit do you want Japanese to adopt from Filipinos? Medyo confusing yung question yan. What want Japanese to adopt from Filipinos? Okay, Filipino, habit or attitude. They're a very happy person, right? What do you want to because Japanese are too serious. So what are the things do you want Japanese to adapt to they call this one?
ちょっと難しいな、なんか。
難しいですね。俺もちょっと、なんだっけこれ。Do you want Japanese to adapt from the Filipinos? ちょっと難しいですねこれ。ちょっとスキップもう俺もちょっと難しいから。Alright, so let's look for another question. Okay, so I have my own question here in my notebook ngayon. Okay. So other than the Philippines, what other countries do you like to visit with? Even in Rodrigo, ikaw, bukod sa Japan, ano pa yung gusto mong lugar na ma-explore at mapuntahan?
Saan gusto mo?
Ako?
Saan gusto mo?
Ako, wala masyado. Hindi naman ako mahilig mag-travel kasi.
Okay.
Italy.
But Yoshi-san wa? Italy?
I want to go South Africa.
South Africa daw.
Africa.
Oo. Gusto ko punta dyan.
Oh, but I always see the Bangumi here in the Terebi. Na they always feature Africa here in Japan. And they always show a lot of good things in Africa.
Oh, I think Japanese love Africa.
Pero since 20 years ago, I wanted to go Africa already. South Africa have Cape Town. I want to go Cape Town.
Cape Town. Okay. I'm not familiar with the place.
Then because good waves there.
Good waves there daw.
Because of surfing.
Surfing.
Okay. I see. How much the surfboard there in the Philippines? Is it takay? It's expensive there in the Philippines compared to Japan?
Compared to Japan, cheaper. In Philippines, cheaper. But it's
the quality ba?
Quality is almost same, but not many surfboard here. For example, Japan have 1 million surfboard. Philippines have only 100 surfboard. Something like that.
Very small.
Very small pattern.
Naruhodo.
Hard to
Okay.
find, fitting boat for you.
Okay. I see. How about Rodrigo? Hindi ka na link sa pagsa-surf?
Hindi.
Yeah, must try.
I never tried.
But I've heard that it's quite dangerous if you are still learning. For example, there a big wave and other surfers was hit by the head.
That's right.
From other surfers from other surfers board.
Yeah, you have to know what's the rule of the surfing. Of course, don't be pasaway to other.
Because it's really dangerous. What's the weight of one board? Do you have any figures there?
Like, I can carry it. Wait.
Is it weight?
Around 1 kilo.
1 kilo.
Really, sorry, this is not exact answer.
Okay, it was just
kilo.
Okay. 1 kilo. More or less. 1 kilo. Okay. All right. So, what's the strongest memory of your childhood in Japan?
Strongest memory.
Childhood in Japan.
Oh. Right. Oh.
Because you told us that your father is a businessman and you have your own factory, right? Factory there in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So is it part of your those days when you were young?
I can talk to you for one memory story when I was a child in the Philippines. No, in Philippines.
In Philippines.
When I visited Philippines around 8 years old,
Okay.
then my dad had factory. Then the Filipino factory when the time to going back, jeepney staying outside or sometimes inside the factory, right, for waiting for the passenger.
Okay.
Then I didn't say anything. I ride to jeepney.
Para. Para
was gone. Then my family and all other work are looking for me.
wow, that's very wild. Yes, okay.
Yeah, really. Then that time, no cell phone,
No
nothing.
communication.
I cannot speak English. No. Then
Wow. Okay.
then Tiffany driver was really good. He going back.
Turn by the jeep driver.
Well, that's nice. Well, that's the best thing about the Filipinos. If you're a kid, they will still manage to show you the good thing about Filipinos.
Not our factory. But they always from get passenger from our factory. Kasi.
Okay.
So, I'm 30 years, more than 30 years ago, right? Still dangerous in Philippines.
Okay.
So my dad told me after a few years, I thought that time somebody kidnapped you.
well, that's very dangerous there. How about Rodrigo? What's your any take here sa sa tanong na to? You have any strong memory when you were a kid?
Wala na akong matanda.
Okay. Tanong ko na lang pala kasi nagpunta ka ng Japan. What is the craziest thing na na-experience mo dito sa Japan?
Craziest thing?
No, dito sa Japan.
Yung siyempre, parang dear challenge sa akin nung first time ko mag-try na mag-trend na commute papuntang Okachimachi sa Tokyo mula sa Saitama.
Layo nun Saitama, it's around 2 hours ba?
Around 1 hour, ganyan.
1 hour lang, okay.
Hours lang siya sana. Yun, yung first experience ko na kasi hindi rin ako nakapagsalita ng Japanese. Yun lang
okay.
naman.
Yun yung pinaka about the food, yung food doon sa Japan, yung mga sushi, sashimi, ganun.
Ayun, naalala ko na, masayang experience ko sa Japan, yung dinala nila ako sa isang inuman doon, tapos pinainom nila sa akin lahat ng alak doon sa Japan. Sabi nila, matapang daw yung alak doon Trinay ko lahat, sabi ko, wala. Hindi kayang talunin yung alak sa Pilipinas.
Mas matapang sa Pinas, yung may sabi mo.
Yun yung nakakasayang experience. Pagkain, lahat masarap. Lahat tsaka na siya.
Malinis, di ba? Malinis.
Madami silang magsandok, tapos naka-ready na, malinis. So, ayun yung gusto ko doon.
Tsaka walang amoy, di ba? Yung mga restaurant, yung amoy, walang amoy, hindi malansa, hindi
Oo. Tsaka napakalinis ng lugar, sa labas, sa loob. Totally iba. Walang buhangin, walang alikabok sa Japan sa Pilipinas, alikabok.
Kaya nga.
Ang hirap dito.
Mr. Yoshi-san, how about the smell of the restaurants there in the Philippines, the kitchens and the environment, the ambience of the restaurants there? Did you adjust? Sobrang mabaho, di ba?
Oo. Pero compared to Japan, mabaho. Pero if you know already that is Philippines, you don't care.
Adapt na.
I don't care.
Okay.
Adapt na. Yeah.
Well, that's the good thing about you because some of the Japanese I knew they are very sensitive to the smell of the bad smell. Oo.
Some Japanese cannot eat local Filipino food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to eat kalenderya. Ganun. Bakit? Masarap naman.
Masarap sa karinderya, di ba?
Oo. Tsaka masaya.
How about tuyo? You know tuyo?
Toyo, yan.
Dried di ba mabaho yun eh. Pag niluto mo, if you cook that tuyo, it's very smelly.
Dried fish.
Okay lang sa'yo yun? Okay lang?
Oo, pwede.
Lang problem.
How about bagoong?
Bagoong, what bagoong? The tasting.
The battle, the fish also,
then you put mango.
Mango. So.
Oh, pwede.
Pwede with green mango.
Oh.
Okay lang.
O alamang.
Alamang?
Alamang maybe for mango. But bagoong.
Bagoong, like pink color, right?
No, that's alamang.
So, it's like brown thing. Chairo.
Alamang is yung pink color, diba? Pink color na shrimp yun, di ba? Shrimp.
That's shrimp?
Alamang. The bagoong is fish.
Green color with fishing. Not green, brown color. I think also.
You can do it. Even alamang or bagoong.
You know, my kids here in Japan, when we open the bagoong, they really don't like it. Kusai, mommy kusai, daddy kusai.
Your kids can eat natto?
What? Natto, hi. Natto, hi.
They like it?
They don't like it. They don't like it either.
Definitely.
They don't like natto either. Have you tried natto? Rodrigo, have you tried it? Natto?
First time I try sa Japan, kaya na very awkward kasi like sticky.
Sige, para siyang naiba. Karang ganun eh.
Pero very
healthy. One of the best food for to fight COVID.
Yun yung isa ko pang naalala sa Japan yung onsen.
Onsen was very cool very cool experience yan.
Hindi na ako nag-try ulit mag-onsen.
Hubo lahat, di ba? I've worked here in Nagoya. I've worked in onsen sauna, and they're all naked. They're walking and reading the newspaper naked. And when I was there, my first time, I was really, wow, what is this? Something like that.
Yan din yung experience ko na di ko na
Pero wala sa Philippines, diba? Wala kami sa Philippines, walang onsen dyan.
Meron ding onsen. Meron din, pero hindi ko lang alam. Alam ko meron. Pero siguro konti lang.
Because Laguna, you have your dyan, diba? Hot spring in Laguna.
Meron.
Ako di ko alam.
Laguna.
Hot spring, diba? Maraming hot spring sa Laguna.
Dito sa may
Kalamba?
Unahan ng Kalamba.
Kalamba, diba?
Unahan ng Kalamba.
Nakakatuwa yung mga hot spring dyan eh.
Meron,
diba?
Puntang pagsanghan.
After Kalamba.
After Kalamba,
Okay. So we have our next question. No? What's your embarrassing moment as a foreigner in the Philippines? At ganun din kay Rodrigo, sa embarrassing moment when you were here in Japan.
Okay.
Embarrassing.
Ikaw muna.
What embarrassing?
Like funny, crazy, or shy experience, right?
Embarrassing. What do you call that? I'm gonna look for the right Japanese term for that. Embarrassing. It's like it's not really bad actually. It's like the experience na nakakahiya. Ito na. Hazukashi ne. Hazukashi.
Experience of so shy.
Tatay ba machigai tara kore hazukashi na. Something like that. In Philippines in the Philippines. Dakara mada nanka bungka mada wakaranai kara sono toki ni nanka Korea tara chigau ka hazukashi na.
Philippinesはないかな。
Wala.
Nai? Dakara Philippines or all kasi hospitable eh. They managed to teach you They managed to teach you all of kinds of the culture and what's happening there in the Philippines eh. Diba?
Say don't worry. Also in my personality too. If I
depend on personality too. For him.
For example, in Philippines, I wanted to go Taiwan. Pero then it's traffic kasi I couldn't ride on the airplane. I couldn't go into the airport on time. The siyempre airplane was gone.
Okay.
Then, but for business trip kasi, I just say sorry to my customer. Then,
Okay.
no choice.
That's kaya your experience, right?
Pero that,
But seems like normal to you.
seems like normal to me.
Kinda, they are very shy na.
Oh,
right?
very shy, di ba? When I was in Japan too, when I had a business trip to Taiwan,
It happens also.
it happens for I forgot my passport.
Okay. Okay.
Then airport, then immigration ticket counter ask me to can you show me passport? Ay, wala na.
Okay. You know what? One of the I observe in mga Japanese, no, when they're eating ramen. You know, ramen with Japanese, something like that.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, that is really bad. You know.
Si sound.
Yes. Because here in Japan, if you sound like that, the cook, wish it something like that, right? But in the Philippines, it's like chito sitsure mitai desu
First time also when I observed how they eat in Japan for the noodle.
Yung ramen, di ba?
Air talaga. Totally different.
じゃあ、そういうことだと、まあ、for the big business in the factory in Philippines, you really angry, don't touch to the body. When the time is, don't touch to the body. If you are friendly, yeah, you can touch. But if you are angry, don't touch the body. This is I surprised for why.
Sekohara, mitai.
Sekohara or like harassment, violence, or
possible can use against you for
then
something.
Once I really angry, so I wanted to catch him. He said, "Don't touch me." Character.
Wow.
As your experience, right?
As my experience, also, lots of people told me, "Oh, don't angry." But in Japan, when I was now, it's not like this. But long time, if you are the boss, I'm boss. Rodrigo is the worker. If I say something, but cannot do anything good.
So. That's really the Japanese thing.
Pero in Philippines,
that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
Yes. That's why there are a lot of Filipinos here who is kenka with the Japanese nationals because Japanese are normally they do that.
Yeah,
they
Japanese
spank the
So maybe
that's even in kids, di ba? Sa kids din, sa mga kodomo din, di ba? If they did something wrong, they do that. But in the Philippines, it's a different thing. It's a very bad idea if you do that, no, to the Filipinos.
Oh, that's common in Japan. I want to say, like my grandmother.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Grandmother had like major ruler.
Okay.
There is something.
Itay. Itay Aurora.
Itaya. They say, I think, don't do again. Pero, makulit kasi, don't do again.
Well, sa'yo naman, Rodrigo, may mga embarrassing experience ka sa Japan? Parang napindot mo to, ganun, tas hindi pala kailangan pindutin, ganun. Yung mga ganun, mga something like that na stories.
Ako naman, aware kasi ako sa ganun, ayoko mapahiya. Kaya ang nangyayari, parang halos wala na akong mahawakan. Halos limitado na ako gumalaw nun sa Japan. Basta ang pinaka pakiramdam ko, parang talagang nahiya ako kung gusto ay yung sa onsen. Onsen. Lagi nila ako nakalubog sa tubig.
Onsen. Oo nga, kasi nga, di ba, si elephant no? Baka lumitaw eh. Oo.
Yun lang, sa konti lang experience ko yan sa Japan.
That's cool. Okay. So, sa ano naman, ito naman, sabi ko okay. Meron pa mga tanong dito eh. What makes you angry sa mga Filipinos? And kayo naman, kay Rodrigo naman, ano yung medyo nainis ka o nairita ka sa mga Japanese? Okay. So, simula tayo kay Sir Yoshi-san. What makes you angry to the Filipinos? Yung mga gestures or mga attitude na ayaw mo, you don't like with the Filipinos.
The
Choto kirai. Kirai, nanto ka.
Filipino will follow into, if I say something, for example, how can I say, I notice for something very bad, I not angry, like attention, don't, I say, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Then that person will say again, oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Ganon.
Oo.
Mane. Yeah, mane.
Mm-hmm.
When I come here, the time I got content frustration and angry. Pero now, kind of expert kasi if someone say, I say don't do it. If someone say don't do it, I said don't do it again.
That's a very good reaction, no? You're just making fun of it. Okay. So, meron pa? Do you have any more to tell about that?
At the pila.
Pila.
In the sari-sari store.
Dalong.
No. If you are the next, pero sometimes overtake.
I'm not following that.
They already
and even in cars.
Yeah.
They do that.
You have
That's very embarrassing Filipinos. Nakakainis talaga yun eh. Right? Because in Japan, right now my wife is having her gakko in Jidosha. And there are a lot of differences in the practice of in driving na sa Philippines and Japan. Di ba? Layo. It's quite far. But yung attitude, yung the way, yung mga lines, yung mga signs, seldom yung mga Filipinos, they don't follow the the traffic signs eh. Well, that makes you angry. That makes you angry?
Yeah, not really angry. Sometimes angry. And always frustration.
Yes.
Why? We are waiting for this. 10 minutes on pila. Then someone coming to the right side.
When you're angry, are you cussing like in Japanese cuss or Filipino cuss? For example, bakero, putang, something like that. Do you cuss like Japanese?
Sometimes I say, oh, then sometimes I
okay. Meron ka na, do you learn the bad, yung mga bad na, dyan, cussing in Philippines? For example, yung mga mura, what do you call that? Waroy ko to ba? Waroy ko to ba ng ka? Thank you.
Can I say it now?
My question is yes or no?
Yes.
There are a lot. No, there are a lot. Okay. How about Rodrigo? Meron kang mga nainis or nairita ka sa mga Japanese culture and mga behavior nila?
Yung napansin ko sa Japan, yung mga neighbors, yung pagbago ka doon sa Japan, hindi sila katulad ng Pilipinas na lalo pagbago ka, friendly sila. Pero sila, don't care. Tapos parang iwas o masyadong walang pakay sa'yo sa pag nakita mo sila sa labas. Diba?
Correct.
Minsan kahit sa work din, talagang focus lang sila doon sa kanilang gawa. As talagang seryoso, no? Hindi, di ba?
Serious
Hindi
sila, serious.
Makasalamuha, hindi sila madaling makasalamuha. Minsan, pag gusto mong magtanong ng direction, parang confused ka din eh. Lalo kung hirap kang magsalita ng Japanese, tapos tatanong ka sa English way, yun, isa pang, siguro, dapat yung Japanese mag-aral ng English.
Hindi kasi 'di ba ang nasa Tokyo lang kasi yung mga nag-aaral ng almost Tokyo, Osaka, yung mga nag-aaral ng English eh. Pero pag mga province or mga inaka, tamani, bihira lang.
Yun. So, yun yung aking napansin lang doon. Pero pag yung kilala mo naman sila, yung mga Japanese, talagang well treated ka. Talagang parang napapansin ko nga pagkakilala mo yung Japanese na pupuntahan mo. Parang dati ang Pilipino ang most hospitable sa lahat ng country. Pero pag kilala mo yung Japanese, pag napunta ka doon, grabe din yung hospitality yung gagawin sa'yo. Pagkain, sa lahat, serve yan.
Correct.
So, sulit.
Na-witness ko yan dito. Okay. So, mag-ano tayo ngayon, no? Yung ang question natin ay particular. For example, I don't know kung it is bad idea or good idea. What's the thing you don't like to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo, what's the the thing na you don't like to Yoshi-san? Okay, so before you answer that, okay, balik tayo, no, konting balik tayo, no, in a few minutes, no. Isang introduction lang ng ng ating show at CR mode muna tayo. Kung gusto niyo mag-CR, CR mode muna tayo. Balik tayo in a few bit. Okay guys, you're still here with me, Dence Unwired, dito sa ating show na Banana Q. Alright, so balik tayo after a few minutes sa ating show.
The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the person appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Dim Light channel. Guests and visitors were advised to share wholesome thoughts and languages. This is suitable for all audiences.
This is not a good idea!
Wait, you will not tell anyone.
The newest and awesome online show on YouTube.
Alright, welcome sa ating live Unit Me TV and Use Me TV, Kaibigan TV at lahat ng klaseng TV nandito na.
Interactive in some of the countries like Dubai, Canada, US, Russia, Thailand, Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, Philippines, and more.
In Mexico, the time in Chihuahua, Mexico, I'm from Chihuahua. So right now is 6:57 in the evening.
Go nyo for next year.
Siguro sa ngayon, mag-CR muna ako, naiihi ako eh.
Live from a 2x2 meter studio in central Japan.
Password ng YouTube mo. Yung lyrics mo ng kanta ko.
The live stream.
Very grateful and karoon ulit tayo ng connection.
The wholesome and trying hard live stream.
Ganda ng voice ko. Papajality ako. Pag nagkita tayo, papajality.
Topics about music, faith, relationship, and mga kabaliwan na mga Pinoy.
Hold up ka na, na-promote pa yung Spotify mo, di ba?
And now, here's your host, the pretentious papa ball of the slim indie music scene, Dence Unwired.
Alright, you're still here with me, Dence Unwired, sa ating show ngayon ng Banana Q, dito sa ating channel, sa Dim Light channel. Ito ang ating live stream, Banana Q, the live stream. At tayo po ngayon ay may guest, Japanese national and a Filipino na nandyan ngayon sa Laguna. And so far, meron kami magandang usap-usapan ngayon, may mga nakakatawa at mga nakakalungkot na mga experiences sa Pinas. And if you do have your questions dito sa ating show, please send nyo lang po dito sa ating chat box ngayon at i-entertain natin yan at sasagutin lahat yan ni Mr. Yoshi-san and Rodrigo. Alright, so right now we are still waiting for them. Siya po ay nag-CR muna, break muna ng CR. nagpunta muna sila sa toilet. Okay. So announcement lang guys, no, sa ating show sa Tuesday, we have Pablo Tagalog sa ating show sa Musika Mo. Siya ang ating featured artist, no, sa Musika Mo. Okay, so at sa Thursday naman, we have a Mexican, no? Mexican guest, no, sa ating show, and si Yvonne po ang makakasama natin sa Thursday. Okay. So, asa na sila? Nawala na yata sila. Okay, so may mga question ba kayo guys? Kung so far okay naman yung aming interview with them, and lahat naman nasasagot ni Mr. Yoshi, and nasasagot din naman ni ni Cap Rod. Okay, so kanina play natin yung song ni mga Llaneta brothers, no. At yung mga kakapatid na Llaneta, nakakatuwa yung mga sinagot nila na question. Okay. So we're still waiting for them. At nakita ko ngayon at merong delivery yata. Hindi ko alam. But I'm still waiting for them. Kung darating sila at okay, abangan natin guys. Okay, basa mo tayo ng mga ilang dito. We have Proud Pinoy fan. Sasabi niya, wow, may dugong Japanese ka pala host. Yes, meron po tayong dugong Japanese. My grandmother is a Japanese. At tayo po ay third generation. Yan, na Japanese. One-fourth na yung ating Okay, Cherry Lagod, Pinoy, proud Pinoy fan naman. Masarap talaga pero malayo kasi siya sa workplace. Pero kung nakapunta ako, kakain talaga ako. Lalo na kasama ang alaga ko. Yummy daw eh. Oh, masarap talaga ang Jollibee. Ako din namimiss ko ang Jollibee eh. Sa no. Okay. So, I'm still waiting for them. At sila po ay nasa CR pa yata. Okay, try natin i-check. Guys. Hello guys. Ayan. Okay. Okay, nakakamute sila. Hello. Hello. Yan.
Saglit lang po, meron kaming customer na dumating kaya in-entertain lang namin saglit.
Oh, sige. Iyan mo lang ako. Pagka balikan ko kayo. Okay.
Sige.
Alright. Ayan. So ngayon meron silang customer. Sakto naman noon tayo ay nag-break. So meron silang customer na dumating. Okay, so we're gonna play your song. Sa mga nandito pa ngayon, no. I'm gonna play a song na isa sa mga original song natin. Okay. So far so good yung ating interview with them, and may mga part talaga na nakaka-awkward din kasi nakakaya kasi parang sinishare mo yung kultura ng mga Pinoy. Proud kang i-share sa kanila, no, kung ano yung mga good points ng mga Pinoy. But syempre talagang kung compare mo sa Japan ay talaga namang mas maganda ang ang kultura sa Japan, di ba? Okay. So pero nakakatuwa na dahil si Yoshi-san siya ay nag-stay sa Philippines kasi marami siyang mga nakikita at mga nakakasanayan ng mga gesture, ng mga culture ng Pinoy, at sanay na siya, no? Kahit na may mga masasama, may mga bad na experiences, pero at least sanay na siya sa mga ganun. Okay, so I'm gonna play one song muna. Sa ating song na collaboration with Mia Grace, at habang hinihintay natin ang pagbabalik ng ating mga guest ngayon sa ating episode. Okay, we have here Hu Ho Hi Ha. Yan. Sa ating live ngayon. Okay. Panoorin mo natin itong kanta namin ni Mia Grace.
Tama ko!
Humuhuni na ang sigla ng daigdig. Humuhupa na ang lungkot at lamig. Huminto na ang patak ng luha mo. Hugis ng iyong puso ngayon nagbabago. ka ba ng masayang gabi? Huwag na kasing hanapin pa yaring hapdi. Hubog ng panahon minsan ay malabo, hubad na katotohanan ay mapapasayo. Hindi ka na muling luluha pa, sinta. Hinding ng tulog mo ay sadyang mapupuha. Higbi ay matatapos at maglalaho. Hintay ka lang aking mahal at darating ako. Hey, 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 hahagkan ko lang ang tamis ng labi mo. Handang-handa, samahan ka ngayong Pasko hanggang makarating.
Alright, so that was Hu Hu Hiheha. Okay, song ni Mia Grace and Dence Unwired. At nandito pa rin tayo sa ating show na Banana Q. Okay, with our guest, no? Ang ating guest sa taga Laguna, and with the Yoshi-san and Rodrigo. Okay, so we're still waiting for them sa ating show at medyo nawala itong ating camera. No, naubos yata yung battery ng ating camera, and charging na tayo ngayon ng ating camera. Okay. So shout out kay Posh Vinci Vici. Ayan. Siya po ay taga May Kawayan. Si Miss Cheryl Bautista nandito kanina, and kay shout out din kay King Jangad na napasilip dito sa ating show. Alright, so sabi ni Sherry Lagod kanina, maganda raw ang wave sa Siargao. Yan, siguro nakapunta na rin si si Sir Yoshi sa Siargao. Ewan ko lang, no? Mamaya, tanongin natin. Okay, so shout out kay Miggy Ross. Okay, ayan. So, tingnan natin ating setup ngayon, kung tama ba yung ating setup, and yung ating camera bumigay din sa yung camera natin isa bumigay, no? Kaya dito muna tayo sa ating built-in camera. Okay, so sa mga nandito ngayon, no, thank you for coming sa ating show ngayon, and nandito pa rin sa ating live, sa ating backstage ang ating mga guest, and konting question na lang, and after that, gonna wrap up the show. Alright, so I'm your host, Dence Unwired, dito sa ating show na Banana Q. At yan, tuloy-tuloy lang ang ating pag-roll dito sa ating show. Alright, okay na kaya sila? Guys, okay na kayo guys?
Okay na. So, ako na lang muna.
Okay, sige. Busy, no? Busy pala kayo dyan. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Nawala yung aking camera, okay. Lumayo yung aking camera. Sige lang. Ayan, okay lang yan. Ayan. So, talagang busy sila, no? Ito yung natawag na reality show. We have a reality show here na talagang makikita nyo kung gaano sila ka-busy at ginagawa pa nila ang kanilang trabaho while we have this show. Okay. So, hello dyan sa mga taga Laguna. Hello dyan sa'yo, kapatid. Siya ba ang customer nyo? Ayan. Ayan, we are live here dito po sa Japan. No? Tayo po ay nasa Japan ngayon. At nawi-witness natin kung gaano sila ka-busy. Buti walang ano dyan, ha? Walang tip. Wala bang tip dyan? Walang tip. Ayan, joke lang. Okay. Ayan. So, kahit Sabado pala, meron kayong trabaho, no?
Oo, halos araw-araw naman po. Kahit linggo nga din eh. Kailangan.
Ganun ka, at least busy pa rin kayo kahit may COVID.
Yung napakaswerteng sitwasyon namin, hindi kami nawalan ng gawa kahit na nung magka-COVID. Pero halos lahat, 99% dito sa Pilipinas, affected ng situation.
Pero totoo ba yung sinasabi niya na, ine-export siyang mga gawa niya sa Japan?
Apo.
So yung visit mo dito sa Japan, part yan ng ginagawa mo ngayon?
Related din.
Talaga?
Trinay nila ako dyan ng paggawa ng mga leather, pag-manage ng production. Parang tourist lang naman kasi ako dyan eh. So, yun. Trinay niya kung paano sa proseso sa magpatakbo ng production.
Maganda. At least meron kang binigyan kanya ng na opportunity, no? Kumbaga una ikaw muna tapos sumunod siya sa business mo. Siya ang naging partner na kayo ngayon, ganun ba? Wow.
Ganun.
Tapos dito niyo ina-export sa Chiba.
Hindi ko lang alam kung saan eksakto to. Yung siniship out. Pero hindi, saan ito eh. Basta dyan sa Japan, tatay.
Wow, nakakatuwa naman yung mo. Yung pala yung songwriting mo, hindi mo na masyadong tinutukan.
Hindi na. Naisang tabi na. Kasi ang reality kasi, yung mga kanta hindi nakakagawa ng pera.
Totoo yan. Kasi pagka pamilya, oo. Kasi, di bang, okay, sige.
Pero ayun, ako, tatlo kasi kami magkakapatid na nagko-compose ng kanta. So ako yung pinakamahinang gumawa ng kanta. Yung kapatid ko talagang marami silang gawa ng kanta. Hanggang ngayon gumagawa sila. Ako hindi na rin. Dito na ako na-focus
sa business.
Pero syempre, kasi di natin music eh. Pero na lang siya. Second priority ba?
Second priority. Kasi totoo naman pagka pamilyadong tao ka at kung nasa yung pera, yun muna yung priority mo, di ba? Okay. Kasi ngayon, di ba, meron kayong mga naglalabas sa mga Spotify, itong YouTube, ganyan. So, pag Spotify, kung may mga ilang tawag dito, na stream yung kanta mo, meron din naman actually yung pera. Pero, hindi ganun kalaki. Kasi syempre, lalo na, ang daming kalaban, di ba? Ang daming magagaling na songwriter, di ba?
Competition sa songwriter, talagang pag ikaw din hindi mo kaya makasabay. So, sige, Lilo, hinay-hinay lang muna.
Oo, no? Oo. Pero okay naman yan. Wala namang problema. At least nagkamustahan lang naman kung kamusta yung mga kanta mo. And syempre, hagaya yung kanina yung shinare natin na kanta nyo. Lupit nun, ang ganda nun. Meron mga nag-comment sa baba, nakita mo ba? Nagustuhan ni Mia Grace, nagustuhan nila Raymar Titong. And
ginawa ko yung video na yun nung kasagsagan ng COVID, mga tayo na April, ilang months pa lang ng COVID, lockdown, hindi makalabas. Sa loob ng shop, ginawa ko yung video.
Pero ang pinaka-main na songwriter na yung kapatid mo?
Apa. Yung kantang yun, Rodrigo. Mga kapatid ko yan, pareho silang magaling gumawa ng kanta. kung by number, yung Rodrinel, hundreds ang nagawa niyang kanta. Ako, mga around 30 pieces lang na kanta nagawa ko.
Wow, dami nun 100? Pero ang
yun
ganda
naman.
nun Ang ganda nun. Ang ganda nung ginawa nyo na yun. And kaya nga siguro nung time na naglaylo ka sa pagsusulat, no. Siyempre ako, nung batch natin do sa Songwriters Philippines, 'di ba? Magkakilala tayo. Pero itong may mga bagong may mga bagong page kasi na nasalihan tayo, no? Siguro yung iba hindi ka na kilala. Kaya tinatanong ko sila yung mga kasamahan ko dito, sabi ko, kilala niyo ba si ganito? Hindi ka raw kilala. Sabi ko, siguro inactive.
Ito lang ako doon naging active. Kasi nung mga time na yun medyo hindi pa akong busy.
Oo, no? Pero ang ganda ng mga pinakita mo sa sa Instagram, yung mga mo dito sa Japan. Nakakatuwa yung mga experience mo dito And timing naman nun, winter, 'di ba? Snow. Naranasan mo yung snow, no?
Yun yung isa yung pinakamasayang naranasan ko kasi 4 times ako nakapunta doon. Yung last time naabutan ko yung snow.
Oo, no? Puti ganda Hanggang white na white Yun ang kagandahan doon sa experience mo
Dapat talagang ma-experience pa sa pupunta ka ng Japan.
Ang snow, di ba? Kaya nga lang, sobrang lamig. Kailangan mo talaga ng 5 patong or minsan 6 pa no? Okay. So, buti, nagustuhan ni Yoshi-san yung Pinas kasi, no? Kasi ayaw niya pala ng malamig.
Siguro isa siya sa mga kakaunting porsyento ng Japanese na ayaw sa malamig. Pero konti lang.
Pero sa Okinawa, hindi naman masyadong malamig Okinawa, walang snow.
Kahit sa Tokyo, hindi masyadong malamig. Pero minsan, hindi masyadong malamig.
Okay. So, kasi naman dito sa aming lugar, hindi rin nag-snow. Malamig siya, pero sa Toyohashi, sa Aichiken, Toyohashi kasi ako, parang central part siya ng Japan, malapit siya sa Pacific Ocean. So, yung snow, bihira dito sa amin. At as in, 10% ng possibility lang ng snow. Mag-snow siya, pero natutunaw lang. Natutunaw siya kagad. Kaya hindi siya puti.
Parang medyo nasa Pilipinas lang din ang klima na malamig. Parang nasa Baguio ang tipo ng klimahan dyan. Ganun ba?
It's so cold when snowing. Sino to? Siya ba to? Okay, bigyan ko siya ng I am going to make you an administrator, alright. So, you can also, Yoshi-san, you can also subscribe to my channel if you try to check my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel also. So you can, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I also subscribe to your channel.
I don't want to subscribe with this channels. I did with other channels.
Other account.
Other account. Okay. Okay, so I also have here Alternative Tang. Here is my mentor in YouTube. This one, Alternative Tang. The channel of Alternative Tang. He is my mentor sa pag-YouTube and lahat ng mga klaseng tanong siya ang sumasagot sa akin kay Alternative Tang. Okay, medyo dumilim dyan sa lugar niyo
Oo nga, nakabukas kasi ito.
Nag-against the light siya?
Against the light.
Against the light. Well, I want to mamaya ipag-uusapan natin yung YouTube channel ni Sir Yoshi-san.
Okay.
Yes. So far ang last ating pending question a while ago. Palitan natin, medyo i-rephrase natin kasi medyo pangit yung tanong ano yung maganda lang. Ano yung magandang attitude or characteristic ang nakita niyo sa isa't isa? At tumagal lang yung relationship with each other. So far, ilang years na kayo magkakaibigan, magkakilala?
How many years? We know each other.
10 years?
10 years.
I know him. I think 11 years.
11 years. Wow, that's cool. And I will rephrase the question for you guys. The question will be, what's the best thing and the best characteristic of if each one of you that made you stay that long?
Po, para sa akin, siya kasi ano eh, siya yung tipong Japanese na cowboy. Yung
Cowboy.
tipong parang hindi ka maaalangan na isipin mong Japanese siya kasi kahit anong sitwasyon, kahit matulog ka sa heg, kahit may walang problema.
Walang problema sa kanya, hindi siya masyadong maarte sa sa
Sabi nga niya, kahit sa labas kaya niyang matulog din eh.
Oh, kasi nung napanood ko yung sorry. Nung napanood ko yung yung vlog nyo, yung meron siyang iniinom, 'di ba?
Account.
Subscribe na tayo, dalawa account.
Arigato. Mo, ato de, watashi mo torokushimasu. Mo
original pa, right? I mean, not
your original account.
Not jungle kaihato.
In Filipinos, we call it ninja. Here in YouTube. Yes, if you have your main account and your other account will be called ninja.
Ninja account.
Ninja account. Okay.
Account, I don't want to subscribe to anything.
Okay, but thank you for subscribing to my channel.
Ninja account already subscribed.
I have my 2 ninjas. Later I will subscribe to your channel. Those 2 ninjas to your channel. Okay, so we have our pending question. We have our rephrased question. What's the best thing you witnessed to your friend, Mr. Yoshi-san? What are the best things you have discovered to Rodrigo?
Rodrigo has a good heart.
Good heart.
No, actually, no lying. Then, not over, how do you say, over personality. How do you say? Like, sometimes Filipinos say, oh, I can do it. I know that.
Exaggerated. Exaggerated.
Wala, Rodrigo. If he cannot do it, then he can do it.
Honest person.
Honest person, yeah. That's why I can stay with him.
Well, that's good. That's nice. Because I know, Japanese always, the important thing is the trust. Even here, with my boss, with my co-workers here in Japan, mga Japanese person kasi, they always treasure that trust. Pero pagka yung trust na yon, you destroy the trust, it's hard to regain the friendship, right?
Yeah, you know already, because how long you stay in Japan?
11 years. Same as me.
Half Japanese.
I'm a 1/4 Japanese. Sansei desu ne. Sansei. But I'm still here. I'm living here in Aichiken, Toyohashi. And I told to Rodrigo a while ago that this place is we don't have snow here. In Toyohashi.
Very cold.
Very cold, but
now? What's the temperature?
Right now? Okay, I'm gonna check it right now. The temperature is 13.
12 or 13? Yeah.
13?
13.
Not so low today.
Because I'm here in Toyohashi and it's quite warm here in Toyohashi, Aichiken, central part of.
Nighttime or morning?
Nighttime.
In the 4 degrees.
Wow.
Very cold.
Very cold.
Because it's already 1:56 here in Japan. 1:56 p.m. in Japan. Di pa kayo nag-lunch? Gohan, madat. Gohan wa, madat. Diet to? Diet to desu ka? Okay. Alright, so let's proceed sa ating question and answer. And we're gonna talk about the YouTube thing. Okay, so when was the first time you upload your content here in YouTube?
What's the content?
First, yes, your first. I've seen it, but maybe one of our listeners and viewers here gonna check that channel. And what was the first upload in YouTube?
I mean, with these channels on around 2 months ago, for saying for no, that saying if seriously for started saying for we make company, something like a story for that. Pero I had other account. I started around 6 months or 1 year ago with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
There were always my wife checking the account. That's why I decided to don't continue. I want to do what I want.
Okay. But
I hide it.
You hide it?
Hide it to my wife to just do it by Japanese language.
Mm-hmm.
So when the time to increasing, some Filipino asked me to, you have to translate English.
Yes. Because there are a lot of Filipinos who is venturing YouTube right now.
Yeah. Because
there are
I wanted.
There are a lot, really.
I want to take video for if I go to the bar.
Of course. You're gonna hide it. Okay.
You can do it now.
Joke.
Off the record. Okay. All right. So, how do you find YouTube? Because my friends here in Japan, most Japanese, they don't like to make YouTube videos, and they're very shy to do it, and they don't have time to edit, to explore the features of YouTube. So, what's the difference? Bakit? Why is it Mr. Yoshi-san is find it very good to explore YouTube?
Well, before same
thinking.
My character also same common Japanese. Like I was shy, then I don't want to be in front of the people. But actually, my daughter, around 5 years ago, she started to say, "My dreams become YouTuber."
Oh, that's cool. And I've seen your vlog in the drinking thing. The Gina and you're good sa pag-vlog. Yes, you can you have your own style, vlogging style that captures me.
Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, today we finished. We will do again.
After this.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it.
Because I said, hindi masarap kasi some other Filipino told me that's good quality. You try with lemon or something. Do it different way to how to drink the hindi masarap thing.
Hindi masarap.
There are a lot of drinks there in the Philippines, and they have the new drinks like tanduay, what do you call that, light, what do you call it, it's like a cocktail.
Tanduay or Emperador.
Emperador.
Okay, that's different.
It's like yung tanduay, it's like a chuhay.
Tanduay light. I don't know masyado.
Tanduay light.
Brandy, right?
Brandy.
Tanduay is brandy. They have tanduay brandy, and they have tanduay is like a chuhay. It's like strong. Like strong. They have that. I don't know. I just saw it when I was there in the Philippines. In the market.
Siyempre, I will think. For them, masaya.
How about Rod? Your YouTube?
Ako naman, yung YouTube ko, nag-start lang nung lockdown. Para sa music. Kasi lang, na-switch na sa crops. Leather crops yung mga ina-upload ko. Actually, sobrang busy din kasi dito sa production kaya halos hindi ako nakakapag-update ng ng video kasi matagal sa editing, di ba?
But you can do parang factory tour, 'di ba? You can also promote your own company, your own products by that content, 'di ba? Yung mga tours na ganun.
May nagsabi na sa akin ng ganyan content. So, pinag-iisipan ko din na gawin.
Oh, parang face by face ba? First phase the first process, where is the supplier and how's the condition of the leather, something like that. Then after that, part 2, you have something like that. Okay. Muna kasi ta. Oo.
Nakasita?
May kodomo o nakasita te. Alright.
誰がご飯作ってるの？
今ダディで。これ終わったらもう作ります。後でこれ終わったら。Alright. So, yung pag sa YouTube nyo, are you planning to be, parang umabot kayo ng 1,000 subscribers? Are you planning like that, Mr. Yoshi-san?
Me?
Yes. Right now, you have 100, what do you call it? 150 ba? 100, where is it? Your channel.
It's become, 222.
222. Wow, that's really fast. 222 right now.
What I'm computing after 3 months, hopefully reach to 1,000.
His target.
Okay. So, the best thing here is to make continuous, your consistency with your contents. You should also do a collaboration with other YouTubers.
Yeah, actually, I study about YouTube before I started for join to the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Then the algorithm for YouTube channel, like Google, YouTube, must continue every day around 3 months.
Okay.
Then if continue for 3 months, after 3 months, suddenly increase for subscriber out.
Yes. That's true. Yes. You need to be consistent. With your uploads, maybe twice a week, thrice a week, something like that.
Then if I will continue 6 months, if it doesn't reach to 1,000, I will stop it.
Yoshi-san, I'm a YouTuber since 2009. You know that.
Yeah.
And I'm still way 880 subscribers. That's very frustrating, very disappointing, right? But I'm still continuing it.
I watched it, your graduation for your daughter.
Yes. I have that. But YouTube is very hard to venture if you really not interested. You're there's really years and years to take before you reach that goal to have 1,000 subscribers, and you also need 4,000 watch hours, right?
Yeah. For mine, it's 4,000 watch hour, right?
Yes. For a year.
For a year, right? Then mine now, how many already? Yesterday, it reached 100,000 minutes, 104,000 minutes. Divided 60. Now 1,733 hour.
That's good. That sounds good. That's why I'm encouraging you to push through, even though you don't reach that 1,000 for 6 months. You don't reach that 1,000. I'm encouraging you to push through. Sayang. Mottay na I'm willing to collaborate, or willing to help you if you want to. I have someone who can help us to grow the subscribers. Before I was 500, and by the time I met Alternative Tongue right here in our chat box, Alternative Tongue, and he is one of my mentors here in YouTube, and he's asking me to do this, asking me to be consistent, asking me to go with the live streams, and you can also try live stream, Yoshi-san. For example, Nihongo lessons, Nihongo tutorial. Maybe there are a lot of Filipinos are willing to learn and study Japanese, and maybe you are one of the key person to,
Pero no time. I want to introduce Philippines.
Okay, I'm just suggesting. I'm just it was just a saying.
Anyway, that's pero I really don't think about 1,000 subscribers. That's all one of the purpose, right? Like I want to do it with fan for like viewer. If viewer is fan for watching my channel, this is okay.
Yes.
Like what's the Masaya Philippine and what's the hindi masarap alcohol.
Yes, you know Picotaro.
Oh yeah, Picotaro.
Picotaro, yes. I think the story was he's been doing YouTube for how many years and years, but he uploaded that song, one hit video that makes him a different person.
Wow.
Oh, isa lang yun, di ba? That was the only video that hit million viewers, and right now he's a millionaire here in Japan, and he's hosting a lot of shows here in television. Picotaro.
Because of Justin Bieber.
Yes, Justin Bieber. He promoted he promoted Picotaro.
So meaning because he continued, di ba, to for push through his
Yes. That's what makes it more motivational.
Motivational. Yeah.
Picotaro is a comedian. Actually, I knew already before. Pero when Justin Bieber see Picotaro, apple, pineapple pen.
Yes. And he's very, consistent. Even though there are a few viewers, one hit only.
Kinda good reference for motivation.
Motivation. Yes. How about Hika King? You know Hika King?
Yeah, you know Japanese YouTuber.
But my daughter and my son always watching Hika King, and many.
Really?
Yes, and that's why I know it. Hika King.
How about Tokai Online?
Amada, kanay. Tokai Online.
Tokai Online. Maybe your kids know, or I don't know. Pero for me, they are still young, 26, 28 years old.
Mm-hmm.
There are very good content. Like
maybe
show.
then. I'll try to call my daughter. Wait. All right. I call my daughter.
Yeah.
Maybe
like,
you can talk with him.
I will hide your cell phone somewhere in Japan. You have to find it.
Wow, 面白いね。すごいね。
Pero may some hints and then also meron GPS. Pero
okay. GPS.
For example, I find it in Angel.
Pampanga. From here.
Oo.
Wow. Oh, fun. Game or adventure.
Oo.
Ima, Tokay line. Tokay line.
東
東海ライン知らない。
東海オンライン知ってる？ハロー、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
何点前ですか？
名前で。キミエルです。
シミエル？
はい。はい。
日本楽しい？
楽しいです。
東海オンライン知ってますか？
知りません。
じゃあ今度見てください。面白いです。
東海ライン。
面白いだって。
OK です。
うん。
後で。
海の iPad さバッテリーないのにさ、クやらせないもん。
後でね。
東海ライン？
東海ラインって。
東海オンライン。オンライン。
オンライン。東海オンラインって。
東海オンライン。
面白い。わあ、子供も大丈夫？
子供も大丈夫。ね、すごいポライトでね、すごいいい人たちな感じする。
オッケー。安心ですね。安心。まあ最近はthere a lot of bad YouTubers and they're showing a lot of bad things on YouTube and I don't want to my kids to be linked on that.
わかる。それはわかる。でも東海オンラインはすごい、もう子供も人気だし、子供も大人、コンテンツ。
Important is the content.
The important is the content. Right. Okay. I'm gonna ask, do you have your dream project even not in YouTube? In the Philippines, you have your dream project there in the Philippines or any business you want to venture with?
I want transfer to Bicol.
You want to live in Bicol?
Live in Bicol.
Live in Bicol. Oh. Why?
Because of the wait, Bagas Bas Beach.
Because of the beach.
Then and I investing for goat business, goat farm in Bicol.
Goat. Okay, goat farm.
That's if it's gonna be success, maybe I will move to Bicol.
But I was there in Bicol before. That's why I recommend Bicol. One of the good places there in southern part of Luzon. You can also go until Legazpi, Tabaco City. There are very good cities there in Bicol.
Where are you from in Philippines?
Bulacan. I'm from Bulacan. May Kawayan. May Kawayan, Bulacan. May Kawayan, Bulacan. And May Kawayan has a lot of leathers there.
Yeah.
Have you heard May Kawayan?
I visited them many times.
Oh, di ba you are from Pampanga before, right?
Oh, then actually.
Pampanga.
Pampanga siya dati.
Pampanga, pero now Nishino leather in
Bulacan.
May Kawayan.
Bulacan.
Yes, May Kawayan. There are a lot of leathers there in Bulacan. And that's why the river there, so mabaho. Kusay, di siya. Hashi. Mabaho, grabe.
Bulacan no doko?
May Kawayan des. May Kawayan.
Kawayan, where's in May Kawayan?
Lawa.
Wakanay na.
Pantok. You know Pantok?
I don't know.
You are in May Kawayan?
Oh, pero I don't know.
Yeah.
Near to Jollibee.
Jollibee? There are a lot of Jollibees there. And Jollibee. Calvario? Sigaw? Banga.
ごめん、ちょっとね、わからないなって言ってアドレス。
Santo Niño.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. But there are a lot of leathers there in May Kawayan. So if you want to, I don't know the suppliers, the name of the suppliers, but there are a lot of suppliers there in May Kawayan. You talk about the leathers.
May Kawayan, diamond もあるでしょ。
Yes, diamond. So. jewelries mo.
こんなの見たことある。こんなでっかいの。
安いよ。そう。
そうとか、100,000ってこんなワンカラットを。
安い。And in make Hawaiian.
Good quality. I don't know good quality or not.
Seems like cheap.
I don't know why cheap. Imitation.
Make Hawaiian is famous there in doing jewelries. Sa Make Hawaiian. Yun. So that's why your dream is to live in Bicol. Okay. So they have their own dialect there. Bicolano.
Bicolano.
Bicol speak.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Maybe you will learn it someday.
There are 2 places in Bicol in Camarines Norte speaking. There are half or maybe around 1/3 Tagalog speaking place. Then
But they can speak Tagalog naman. Walang problema. Because I was there for 2 years and I cannot at first I cannot adapt with the language, the dialect. But okay lang, mabait sila. We are very diyan. Yasashi isto payo. And the food, they like gata. You know gata? Ito the coconut.
Gata.
Masarap?
And then spicy.
Masarap. Spicy and they even like spicy there in Bicol.
Bicol Express, Bicol Express. That's promoting from Bicol. That's very spicy.
What's your favorite Filipino food, Mr. Yoshi-san? Favorite Filipino food?
Sisig daw.
Sisig? Wow. Sisig. How about, adobo?
Pwede.
Sinigang.
Hindi pwede.
You don't like sinigang?
I don't like vinegar.
Sour. I
don't like sour. How about balot? Have you tried balot?
First time here, diba?
Balot, I tried many times.
Many times.
Pero lots of times I can't eat it.
Okay. There are a lot of street foods there in the Philippines, Shout out to Josie Tikwala. Josie Tikwala is from Australia.
Okay.
Miss Josie, Yoshi-san was also there in Australia for 3 years. He studied English there in Australia. Okay, hello sa'yo. Hello, shout out Josie Tikwala.
Hello. Good day, mate.
Australian lang, right?
Good day.
Good day. The way
going.
How's going?
Hello, Warlita Lifestyle. Yan, hello, Sisi. Okay. Alright. So, saan tayo? Ayan. So, maraming business pa dyan sa Philippines eh. There are a lot of kind of business you can venture with dyan sa Philippines. And siguro mga foods, di ba? Mga foods. And how about recycle shop? Here in Japan, there are a lot of recycle shop. And in the Philippines, they don't call it recycle shop. They call it surplus. Yes, surplus.
He did. I think he did, right?
Yeah. I have a solution. I mean, I have a tire in Japan.
Okay.
Actually, I'm looking for buyer.
Okay.
Buyer in Philippines.
But okay.
Yeah. So, yep.
But there are a lot of fees in doing business there.
Yeah.
Business permit, mayor's permit. A lot of permits there.
Yeah. That's very tough in Philippines.
Yes, and when you go to Bicol, and if you have more deliveries, all of the expense will be sa mga utilities na. For example, yung meron kang truck, you have your truck.
Yeah.
You pay another amount of money.
So you need to have some other business in Bicol.
Yes,
Because
yes.
the preparation for it, the goat business, goat farm.
Yes, yes. And I also knew some of the Japanese there in Bicol. They also tried venturing yung beach business, resorts.
It need more money
Capital.
for capital for
Mm.
invest.
Yes. Kaya nga, no, tama din. But meron nga. I knew some of the Japanese there in Bicol region.
Maybe.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So your Filipina wife is from Cavite?
Actually from Samar.
So iba na naman 'yun. Language nun. Another dialect. It's like Visayas? Bisaya, no? Bisaya.
Bisaya.
One time I have experienced, I talked to other Filipino.
Mhm.
Maybe my pronunciation for Tagalog
Tagalog
is Bisaya.
Bisaya.
Then they asked me, "Why you went to Bisaya?" No, I haven't. I never been. Okay. No, I feel Bisaya no accent. Pero I cannot understand it. I cannot really understand. What
Maybe because you're Japanese now, your accent
Maybe
sounds like Bisaya for her.
Or I following the accent from my wife? Or
Possible.
possible. I don't know. What's different Bisaya and Tagalog?
You know guys, Warlita lifestyle here is a Bisaya. She's a Bisaya. Okay. And she told us that dumaan po kami ng Bicol of uwi ng province.
Oh.
Okay.
Dumadaan.
Okay. Dumadaan po kami ng Bicol of uwi ng province. Where are you from in the Philippines, Warlita? Are you in
really?
Have you been to have you been to Cebu or Davao?
Before Cebu, yes. Davao, not yet.
There are a lot of Japanese there in Davao.
Pero I don't like a lot of Japanese.
Okay. All right. So Warlita, she's from Leyte.
Leyte.
Okay. Maasin, Southern Leyte.
Bisaya.
Okay. Bisaya.
Now,
Bicol daw. Oh, they're going to be
by car?
By car maybe.
I think so. Mhm.
And then
They
meron, by
meron doon parang port, no? Port, no?
maybe.
We can go before.
But I think still not need documentation for
Need,
COVID.
need documentation to going to Bicol?
Still.
I think so. I think so.
Crazy. How is Japan? Many COVID, right?
Oh, how is Japan now?
Yes, really pops up like from for a day. We have a record here 2,000
Every day.
patients. Lately. 2,000 patients cases here.
A day, average.
A day.
In Tokyo, right, only 2,000.
Yes. I think so. Tokyo
Around
only.
6,000 to 7,000
Total.
every day.
Total. Yes, it's very huge, and in Aichiken they declared lockdown already.
Oh yeah.
That's why we are having a hard time here in our employment, and I'm also worried that I might get job okay. Okay. Warlita lifestyle is in the US right now, but she's from Leyte. She's from Leyte, but she's in US.
Okay.
Shout out lifestyle Warlita there in US. Thank you for watching.
Hello.
Okay, do you have any question to our guest, Warlita? Meron kang tanong sa amin. Okay, she's a frontliner daw in Las Vegas.
Oh.
Warlita.
Yeah, for
Oh no, how is vaccine now?
vaccine.
Emotional yun eh. Boxing. Okay, all right, Marlita Lifestyle. There are a lot of boxing events there in Las Vegas. How's the boxing event there in Las Vegas, Marlita?
No, not boxing, boxing.
Vaccine for COVID.
I'm sorry. I thought boxing. My bad. I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I thought I heard boxing because in Las Vegas, they had a lot of boxing events there. I'm sorry because every time Pacquiao, Pacquiao, right? Pacquiao when in the main event,
Yes.
it's always there in Las Vegas. That's why I thought boxing. Okay, vaccine.
Vaccine.
Alright.
Yes.
Vaccine.
Actually, in US already started for how you say
Injection
to the vaccine, right?
Mm. I just got my vaccine today.
Yeah.
She got just
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Oh.
Masakit?
Masakit ba, Marlita? Our guest here is a Japanese, no, our Lita. He can speak Tagalog and he can also speak Tagalog a little. English, Tagalog, ganyan. Shout out to Sam. Yan. Shout out sa iyo, Sam. Thank you for dropping by sa ating show and pagsilip sa ating show ngayon. And ating guest ngayon ay Japanese national na taga Chiba and his name is Yoshi-san. Alright. So, thank you sa pagsama sa amin dito. Okay, so I'm very excited sa dream niyo is that talagang checklist niyo na yan Mr. Yoshi-san. Is that your bucket list to have your own business there in Bicol?
Gusto ko goat restaurant.
Goat restaurant.
Kambing restaurant.
Kambing restaurant.
Caldereta is a very good Have you tried caldereta? Sarap, di ba? Sarap nun.
Masarap.
Caldereta.
Gusto ko marami na chili. Ganon chili.
But some of the Filipinos are using coconut when cooking caldereta.
Masarap.
No? Masarap yun. Ako, ginutom ako Alright, so sabi ni Marlita Lifestyle, I'm good. Just a little sore in your arm. Just natural sore. Konti lang daw sakit.
Okay.
People don't really have to worry about vaccine.
Yeah, I'm not worried at all. Pero people
here in Japan, maybe they will start by February.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Japanese nationals will be vaccinated this coming February and yung mga foreigners will be sa March.
Yeah. Fast, but I think old.
Yes, old. Yes, old.
And front runner, right?
Yes.
It's
another.
Dose.
Next. Need to type.
Yan, Dorlita, thank you for sharing your condition there in US. Thank you for sharing.
Salamat.
How about there in the Philippines? Meron bang vaccine diyan?
I don't know. Di na ako nakapanood ng balita.
Sabi niya, somebody, 2 to 5 years to be lahat na population.
Sabi.
Pero I don't know. Kasi.
Wow, I'm still looking for there are a lot of fake news right now and I really don't know what's the real one. kaya nga ganun, no. Ang hirap maghanap ngayon ng news eh. Kaya I'm happy to share po.
Come from US, come from Europe, come from China, come from Russia.
Yes. And the third wave is it's really scary from UK na virus. Really scary. One of my video is about our vaccination. Okay, We can also check natin yung check yung house or yung channel ni Warlita Lifestyle later after this after this live. No. Hindi pa ako pwedeng makaano ngayon eh. Okay. Okay, it's all about vaccine daw. Yung content na kanyang video sa kanyang vlog. Warlita Lifestyle.
Okay, thank you very much.
check.
Okay. Yes. How about how do you compare Filipinos to other nationalities like Koreans, Chinese, and Vietnamese?
Other? Compared to other? Well, simply for North Asia and South Asia, I feel kind of different for the character. Because it comes from the weather, like season related to season. If there is a weather of the winter, they are more like serious for surviving. Because pero if South Asia, like Philippines, like Vietnam, or like Malaysia, always the hot warm, then they don't think too much about die from the weather.
Okay.
Can you understand? If you go to simply US, if north part cold, if you are winter time, if you don't have a clothes, if you don't have hot clothes, you will die. So you need to work.
Okay. Yes. I understand.
Yeah, in Japan too. If you don't have a heater, you will die in the room.
Yes. Many of the homeless people here in Japan are dying, most especially in Hokkaido. They're all dying there.
That time, right?
Yes.
The biggest difference, how serious for the working. In the Philippines, even others, I don't say the hot all person, but in Philippines, if you don't have money, it's okay. Banana there, coconut there, and the bread is very cheap. 2 peso, you can buy bread.
Yes.
You don't think about the clothes, right?
Yes.
You can survive.
But in North country,
you have to buy jacket.
Okay.
This is one of the what I'm thinking. What's the difference between the countries? It
has something to do with the weather in the season.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good observation. That's a good point there. That's very good. All right. Right. Hello, GNR channel. I think he's from India.
our channel.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, GNR channel. Okay. Warlita, I have tamsak na po done sa yung premiere. Mamaya naka-reminder on na rin po yung premiere. Thank you po for sharing. Okay. So, nakaka 3 hours na tayo guys and hindi ko na kayo patagalin nito, no? So, I'm just asking for your a little parting words, no, before we end the show, and you have something to promote or something to tell sa mga kababayan natin na nanonood sa ating show ngayon. Do you have any words for the Filipinos or watching right now?
Yeah. Like
Want to say something?
want to say something.
Like advertising.
Oh yeah, also.
Watch for my channel.
Okay, please watch. What's your YouTube channel?
Asia Jungle Development. Like Asia Jungle Kaihatsu.
Japanese.
Asia
Jungle
Kaihatsu.
Kaihatsu.
Okay, dali. I'm writing it. there?
Developing.
Asia Jungle
Kaihatsu.
Kai
Kaihatsu.
Haihatsu. Hatsu.
Kaihatsu.
Kaihatsu.
Pero Japanese word kasi.
Japanese word.
Haihatsu development.
Yeah, Kaihatsu is development. Kaihatsu meaning is development.
Okay. So, what's the channel? Aisha Jungle Haihatsu.
Yes.
This is the channel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And,
So, guys, this one is this it? Is this the spelling? Asia
Kaihatsu.
Jungle.
Kai.
K-A.
Okay. Augment. Kaihatsu, ne?
But they can search that.
I don't know.
They cannot search by English, di ba?
I don't know. Let me try.
Okay, so guys, if you're watching right now, you can check Asia Jungle Kaihatsu. Ito po ang channel ni Mr. Yoshinari, Nishino. At please subscribe sa kanilang channel para naman ma-promote natin to. Alright, so host out po muna ako at work pa bukas. Yes, thank you for dropping by Warlita Lifestyle. And yes, nakapag-tamsak na po ako sa inyong premiere. And ano na rin, reminder on. Okay, you can also check Yoshinari's channel. Ito po yung kanyang channel, Asia Jungle Kaihatsu, at siya po ay grade 2.
Can you use S?
Remove
TU only.
Can show na lang
TU.
ito. Kaya
Very funny.
daw? Ay, kaya? Hindi kaya.
Medyo blurred wow, blurred siya. Hindi ko makita.
Hindi kaya.
Jungle Kaihatu.
Kaihatu.
TU. Yan.
And then jungle niya, letter A. J-A.
Oh. Yan, top. Ito na, top.
Jungle.
Ito.
Okay, ganyan.
Right.
Yan, tama.
Okay, yan. Guys, please do check Asia Jungle Kaihatu.
May mali pa.
May mali. Ano ulit?
Asia. Asia. Asia, not
Because
Asia.
Japanese pronunciation kasi.
Okay,
Asia.
Asia.
How is spelling?
Asia. Very funny. Very funny.
Asia?
YouTube doesn't understand.
Asia?
Asia. Ayan.
Okay. Maybe this one.
Asia.
Yeah. No, channel. I don't know. Need channel.
Yeah.
You don't need channel. Okay.
Channel.
Very funny.
It's okay. All right. Please subscribe Aja Jungle Kaihatu, guys. If you are still there at watching sa ating show at yung mga manonood ng replay sa ating show na to, you can check Aja Jungle Kaihatu. Ito po ang official channel, YouTube channel ni Yoshinari Nishino-san.
Oh,
okay.
No, I have a new idea and I have to say Aja.
Aja.
Oo.
You know Aja in Filipino, and we have that some of the movies and the television drama. If you say Aja, it's like gambarimasu, something like that.
Something like
Aja. Oh.
Hindi, other province language.
Yes.
Aja.
So Aja. Okay, so ikaw, baka mayroon kang sasabihin, Rodrigo, baka may
salamat po
few words, mga ganun.
Sa mga viewers. Then, pag may time po kayo, check nyo rin po yung aking YouTube channel. Rodrigo yan.
Rodrigo. Llaneta Junior, di ba? Yung channel mo naman. Okay natin.
Salamat.
Okay, yan natin. And
better props yun, pwede. At saka may music content na rin.
Rodrigo Llaneta Junior.
Ay, salamat po sa pagpanood niya.
Okay, okay lang ganyan, no? Rodrigo Llaneta Jr., di ba?
Po.
Okay. Ayan. So, salamat din sa pag ano sa amin, pag accommodate sa amin. Maybe
At medyo
it took you 2 hours, no? 2 hours to accommodate our live stream. And if you are going to have your own live stream then you can contact me then, approach me to be one of your guests. Mr. Yoshi-san. And I'm very glad to meet you here. You can also add me sa Facebook. We can also if you want, you can also be friends if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very excited na sa pinakilala ko ni sa'yo.
Thank you for new experience.
Oh, yes. Yeah. This is kind of new experience talaga.
Yeah, new experience.
Bagong experience ba to sa inyo?
Oh.
Kay Mr. Yoshi-san.
Hi.
Okay. Alright, so tayo po ay magpapaalam na and thank you for watching guys sa ating show ngayon. It's been a 3-hour show sa ating live stream ngayon. And sa Tuesday po, we have guest din sa ating show na si Pablo Tagalog po ang ating feature natin sa Tuesday. Kung kayo po ay nanonood ngayon, please do check Pablo Tagalog this coming Tuesday. Next week, Tuesday sa ating show. Alright. So, thank you po. Wala na kayong sasabihin? Wala na kayong ipopromote? Wala na kayong last words?
Saying any words pa? No?
Yeah, arigatou gozaimashita.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Alright, thank you sa pagsama sa amin. Alright, so tayo po ay magpapaalam na and always remember guys, everything happens for a reason. God is good, keep on smiling and sayonara. Alright, so ito na po ang ating live stream, Banana na Q live stream dito lamang sa Sadim Light channel.
Sayonara.
Thank you for watching Banana Q, the live stream of Sadim Light. Abangan niyo po ang mga susunod niyang episodes. I-follow niyo po siya sa Facebook niya, sa Spotify, and all digital platforms. And God bless us all.